Smart wasted,
No. What are you doing?
Are you leaving Bayern? Or are you fucking leaving?
He needs to finish his sentence. Will be there, Trent. Real.
Characters.
He ran out of characters,
I've been here for about how many seasons now? 3 seasons. And
Rams will kidnap the ball boy, and Rams will be the guy who be like, the champions. Wait. Aren't you a bit old to?
This is one of my favorite moments on this stream. When they found a way to write a bigger message underneath.
If you're a World Cup champion, raise your hand. If you're a World Cup champion, raise your hand. If you're a club World Cup champion, Hokage, put your freaking hand down. If you're a club World Cup champion, raise your hand. Hey! So guys, here's the thing. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you do. All that matters is I am a World Cup champion. So come one, come all, I have a response. I will always have a response.
Alphonse was strictly for the haters. It wasn't for the fans. It was strictly for the haters. And guys, this is going to be a very long time.
Okay. They have not opened up with this damn receipt. So no. AK, So guys,
We'll have a time.
So guys, we're going to talk about how Mbappe was let down by his team. Ricardo, I'm the host of the show. Ricardo, when is the Ricardo's football hot? I'll come to Ricardo,
Only in
what's your mouth?
September, this guy's doing tricks.
Ricardo, relax, just chill. Chill. Remember, chill. So my thing, we're gonna talk about how Mbappe was let down by his team and how he got 5 pieces. But so we're gonna talk about a little bit of a 5-2 things. We're gonna talk about that. Then we're gonna talk about Amorim job, because I think Amorim job is trying to get sacked and he's trying to get paid, and it's gonna cost. I think they said it's gonna be 23 million to sack him and his staff. So Amorim, I know what you're doing. I don't know whether I defend it, but I know what you're doing. What's the other thing as well? And also we're also gonna talk about Kane. He's reached a milestone. Should we give Kane more love? Should we give Kane more love about what he's now done and what's he achieved? Wait, did I hear some? I thought I heard something like it. Did I hear some massive?
Let him show up.
No. I thought I was hearing things. Okay, it couldn't be Sebastian. Yeah, he couldn't be. Right. So, and then if we have time, we'll talk about all questions. So,
Can we talk about Liverpool and how Liverpool fans blame the Salah losing the Ballon d'Or in West Africa?
Okay.
What? Wait a minute.
Well, okay, you'll need to explain that to us. But yes, we have to talk about Liverpool taking their first L to the season, and our Crystal Kingdom going to do a little something in the EPL. So lots of stuff to talk about, and then we might dip into the world champs and doing their thing and everything. And we might save that for Sunday. But actually, if we have time, we might talk about the whole 64 team FIFA World Cup thing and how Infantino is just a crook. Maybe do that today, or maybe do that on Sunday. So this is what it is, guys. So remember, guys, if you have a porn, remember that's if you use your phone QR code to visit the official website, just put your freaking phone up, scan the damn thing, and then to the official website. It is what it is, man. Scan that code. Do what you do, and support your boy. So remember, guys, like the video, subscribe if you're new. If there's anything you wish to add to the show, feel free to send in the bins. Remember, guys, your dubs and the super chats go towards world peace. And because of Samasi, I have quit OnlyFans, so not a cent goes
You shameless
towards OnlyFans.
What do you mean by because of it? What do you mean by that?
Yeah. What do you mean by that?
No, because I'm trying to be a lot more.
What happened in Germany?
I'm trying to be a lot more respectful.
Did you invest? Did you
What happened in
invest?
Germany?
Wait, hold on. But all I'm saying though is
You invested.
all I'm saying though, Samasi, if Rachel's ass gets fatter, I'm going back to OnlyFans. I'm sorry. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Hey, well, so we all have our vices, man. It is what it is. Shout out to the pogs out there. If you know, you know. Okay. All right. So I'm going to ignore that. Actually, before we do this and everything like that, I mean, we're going to do something slightly different here. What's it called? Hokage. Is the mic working? The Hokage.
Yeah.
Can you please give us a hold on a second. So can you please give us a very quick, and I mean very quick, before guys say, hey, it's a football hunger. Hey! I don't give a damn, it's my show. I can do whatever the hell I want. Can you please give us a very quick 1 minute review of one battle after another, please?
So the trailer tells you it's going to be high octane action. And the movie is like a low key comedy, and it's not serious, and it's just a vibes movie. So it fell short. Plot holes everywhere. Yeah. It was like, it's a 2.5 hour movie. So I won't say it was bad because the 2.5 hours went quickly. So there were I was entertained, but it was nothing like the trailer suggested. Plot holes. I can't really even tell you what the whole story is, but there were some good performances in the movie, and yeah, there were some funny ass moments.
Bro, because again, I'm in a lot of film communities and everything. Everybody is saying that this is a masterpiece. This is amazing. PT is going to sweep with the Oscars. Nah. You have to go out and say, "But this is one of the greatest films of all time." People have called it this the best film of the decade. No. I'm like, bruh. I mean, they said the same, bro. They said the same thing about Weapons. Oh, Weapons is amazing. I went to go see Weapons. I'm like, this is what you're calling? I told you. Okay, thank you. I knew it. I'm not going to be good with it. I knew it.
DiCaprio, he's in a lot of the scenes, but he's not necessarily this. The whole story doesn't revolve around him. Basically.
I know it's the daughter, isn't it? Chase Infinity.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil, but yeah.
Yeah. So basically, it isn't actually it's more of a comedy. You're saying
in a 2.5 hour movie, I think there was maybe 15 minutes of action, something like that. So, maybe less. I think maybe less, unless you count chase scenes as action, but I personally don't. But yeah.
All right, thank you. No, thank you for that, bro. That's helps a lot more. All right, let's get into it, man.
Can I speak on this?
I'll come to it. So guys, here's the thing. When last did Atleti drop 5 against Real? Does anyone know?
70 years ago. 70 years ago.
That's a lie. Yes.
Almost as old as HH, man.
Wait, are you being serious? 70 years ago.
Yes. Serious.
Okay. YSK, YSK, step away from the soundboard. YSK, I repeat, step away from the soundboard and throw that soundboard out the window. Step away from that soundboard right now, please. Step away from that soundboard. What the hell? So my thing here is, this is the best way to ask this and everything. And I'm gonna go to
Barry. That's a wild API, man.
I'm gonna go to Ricardo with this. Let's start crazy. Let's start crazy with this. I'm gonna go to Ricardo with this.
Crazy game. Let's start crazy.
So Ricardo,
yes.
Is it fair to say that Xabi Alonso defrauded his way to that unbeaten record? Because someone shared me. Okay, I didn't crack a joke. Someone shared me an image. And the image was, I think, of the bottom 6 of La Liga. Yes. And they said that most of Real Madrid's wins were from that image of the bottom 6. Yeah. So is it fair to say that his unbeaten run is fugazi, or give him his props? It's only one loss. But you can still give him his props for how he started. Or no, your first real test and you got bent over.
Okay.
There's a couple records that have been broken today by the great
Oh
Xabi
my
Alonso.
God, here we go.
We'll start off there. So somebody mentioned that this is the first time Atletico has scored 5 goals on Real Madrid since 1950.
What?
1950. So if we're gonna rewind the clock, if we rewind,
That's
the
only
clock,
5 years after HH was born. Damn.
That's it. Like, shut up. So, you know what I'm
so
saying?
in 1950, this is what world football, how history was looking like. The great Pele was only 10 years old. Uruguay and Italy were the only 2 teams to win the World Cup. The Champions League obviously didn't exist. Messi and Maradona apparently weren't even born yet. Well, definitely Messi wasn't, but Maradona wasn't born. Cristiano's mother apparently wasn't born either.
What?
And Lamine Yamal's grandmother had not been born either. So, Xabi Alonso off the hot start here.
Okay.
Shout out Lamine Yamal's grandmother.
Okay, why is I'm gonna give my why is don't you dare. Continue.
Okay, look, I think there's some credit you can give Xabi Alonso. Like, for example, like Real Madrid in a sense do look more organized. Now that graph of whoever showed you that they haven't faced anyone of higher opposition is actually true. I think like 4 of the 6 opponents were in the bottom half, or at least in the relegation zone. And one of the other teams that they faced that wasn't in the relegation zone was Espanyol, who typically like to lurk in the relegation zone come end of the season. So the quality of opposition they faced wasn't very good. And you could say that their first big test Xabi Alonso had, which was Atletico Madrid, and Atletico Madrid have had a bad start in a long time. He's completely not only failed, but it was a disaster of a performance. Now, I would even say this is actually not even the first big test he's failed, because the first actual big test he's came across was against PSG. Mollywopped 4-0. So two big games in.
So Ricardo, don't lie. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're enjoying
what do you think? I'm gonna do fucking
He's
backflips?
not the only one.
Like obviously I'm enjoying this.
We're
Like,
all
a
enjoying
Barca fan not being
Yeah.
happy about Real lose.
yeah, like bro, let's think about it. Like in every big game, these guys are averaging 4.5 goals conceded. So it's looking peak for Real Madrid, because I was told that Xabi Alonso, he's gonna dominate Mbappe after he got diarrhea during the Club World Cup after some funny acts. He lost weight and he was much faster. I mean, I guess it kind of helped him in that regard. I heard Vinny was back. But I guess he's gone again. Rodrigo, I don't know what he's doing. Goulart actually had a good
He's doing his real job.
No, okay, no, but come on. Like, but Ricardo, I know it was about everything. That was a nice goal by Messi's daddy, bro. That's a nice
He's
goal.
silencing criminals on the street, man.
Okay, you know what? You know how shameless you are? You want to sit here and talk about, how good Messi's daddy was when Julian Alvarez literally scored the goal of the game.
Oh, no, bro, come on. Look, of course we're going to get there. That was an outstanding free kick. I'm just saying that, like, if you're to take some positives, it was a nice goal by Messi's daddy. And he's up to, 8 goals for the season?
So wait, hold on. Are you saying
every
this to make
goal-
you feel better, or are you just saying that just
Bro,
to
let's be
gaslight-
honest.
just to
Apart from
gaslight?
that goal, Mbappe did fuck all the whole game. Like, literally did nothing.
Literally.
Which was, by all means, 1 chance, 1 goal, great. Mbappe, great. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know how he didn't get carded for that dive. Like that was shameless. But I guess super
Ricardo, I think he's the best diver at the moment. I can't think of someone diving better than him.
bro. Like, the fact he's getting carded is ridiculous. But no, overall, the way I see it is Xabi Alonso tactics wrong. The team wasn't up for it. These guys have a midfield issue that they're
midfield crazy.
They have no controller in that midfield. And for a fan base that slanders Pedri, they could really use someone like him. Bellingham, I guess he wasn't fully fit, but like regardless, I guess they put him in there for the physicality that this game was going to have, which was fair from Xabi Alonso's pick. But I think ultimately it was obvious that Bellingham was not fit.
So, Ricardo, can you respond to Miss B Nation real quick?
There wasn't a player on the wall. I don't know, man, but okay.
I thought Miss B was gonna take a night off, man. Like, it was a rough
No, bro, they're no night offs with me. They're no night offs. Continue.
Valverde had an absolute nightmare of a game. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like Real Madrid's midfield, there's no ball retention. There's no.
Okay, and that's where I wanted to go. Was this because again, was this the time where they got exposed by not replacing Modric and Toni Kroos this game?
They can't keep relying on that excuse that we don't have Modric and Kroos. For one, Modric and Kroos are exceptional talents in world football. You can't just replace players like that. There was rumors that they would get Angelo Stiller. Even if they were to get Angelo Stiller, whoever they get, Real Madrid, you're gonna have a problem in midfield anyways, because the way I see it, Bellingham and Valverde are undisputed starters. Under Xabi Alonso, the way he likes to play, Arda Güler has to play. So that's 3 midfielders there already. And then you actually have to play with the defensive midfielder because Valverde and Jude Bellingham aren't They aren't defensive midfield. So even if you were to have Angelo Stella, what the hell are you going to do with so many midfielders that deserve to start? I think defensively too, Militao and Hoyson. I think Militao was actually decent today, but Hoyson, that guy got completely exposed. I think Alvaro Correas was completely exposed. Like, he got a reality check. Everybody was on the high horse that this guy is the next. I mean, if there ever been a great white left back, but he's never like, bro. He got completely washed by Baby Simeone today. It wasn't,
bro. Baby Simeone put in a shift, bro. That guy put in a shift. Bro, at one point, I want to say, is he playing right back?
I have to question if this is really nepotism or this is meritocracy, because he was
no. It's meritocracy.
But look, Courtois, I think he did it best he could. He saved them a couple of chances. Atleti could have been up like 3-0 in the first 20 minutes of the game. Like, that's how dominant they were. Sorloth to absolute. I swear to God, that guy was pissing me the fuck off. He could have scored a hat trick. And I think one of the biggest issues that I do find Real Madrid is when they're down and like, what the fuck happened to Gonzalo Garcia? Like, because
after all the work he did in the Club World Cup, I've not seen him say what's up since.
I'm looking at today's game. They had no reference in the box. What they decided to do is put in Mastantuono and Rodrigo, only for Mbappe, Vinny, and Rodrigo to overload the left with no reference point in the middle. So that makes it completely useless to have all those guys up there. And Mastantuono, I'll be honest, I've watched this guy since he was at River Plate. I watched a lot of his games. I'm a big fan of him, and I hate that he went to Real Madrid. But the way I see it, he's too slow. He's not explosive enough to be a wide threat consistently. He is a number 10. If you play that guy as a number 10, he is going to cook. And you can see it even at Argentina under Scaloni. It's already been established that Mastantuono is going to be Messi's natural replacement on the national team because they play more so as a secondary striker or an attacking midfielder. He doesn't have him play out wide because that's just not – he's physically not built for that. But then if you put in Mastantuono – his natural replacement on that team is going to have to be Arda Güler because Arda Güler, to be honest, today, Arda Güler was the best player for Real Madrid. I thought he was actually very good. But taking him off was, in my opinion, that was stupid. But Gonzalo Garcia, that one makes no sense to me because you were down by 2 goals with like 25 minutes to go, I think, after the Alvarez goal, and you had no reference. Like Real Madrid, one thing I can say today is that they were effective in the sense that they had 2 chances and they scored 2 goals. Outside of that, they did absolutely nothing. They didn't create a chance outside of that. So I honestly thought once Güler scored the second goal, I'm like, this is going to be a game where Real Madrid are just going to score every chance they get, and that's going to be game done. But, bro, Alvarez, I've said it before, and I've been one of the guys here that has propagated his name the most. He's one of the best. He's one of the best strikers in the world. I don't care who you put. You can say your Haalands, Mbappes, your Kanes. Obviously, those guys are ahead of him, or for now. But in terms of the overall game, like, he doesn't make wrong decisions. Like, that guy makes correct decisions after correct decisions. He creates space on and off the ball. He always puts in the right pass. He can score in and out the box, left or right. And the free kicks, man. Like, bro, you have to put in a great free kick to beat Courtois.
Oh no, like, I'm not straight from that distance, from that angle, bro. Yeah, like, that's just amazing.
Last thing, bro, Griezmann hasn't scored in like 22, 23.
Bro, it was a breakaway.
It was in January.
Yeah, so, like, he hasn't scored in
breakaway sacks.
And Mbappe scored on the breakaway. What are you talking about?
and fucking he scores. It was a great goal, bro. Like, Real Madrid, like, it can't get any worse than that. Like, to be honest, I thought with Xabi Alonso, I'm like, okay, this is a new round.
No, but again, isn't it like this is possibly the best that could happen to Alonso, because again, the honeymoon period is over, and you see, it's one thing to lose like 2-1 and 1-0. It's another thing to get saute grilled and Korean barbecued. So it's like, let's not be under any illusions that, hey man, Alonso can do. So now you know that you have a lot of work to do, because what this shows is that against a really quality team, you could get baptized. Because again, who have you faced?
I'll be honest, and I think there's a lot of quality teams that maybe if you take this performance from Atleti and think about it, like, I was thinking about this, and I thought, like, I'll be genuinely honest, like, when I saw Real Madrid played these last 5 games, I'm like, okay, they're clearly better. They're more organized. They're doing things that they weren't doing under Ancelotti. But after today's performance, a lot of the issues that they had under Ancelotti, to a degree, still exist. So against a team like, I was thinking about like Arsenal, against maybe against Bayern Munich, like these are teams that I can see Real Madrid struggling. And to be honest, bro, if that Real Madrid is going to show up against Barcelona, bro, but this is part 2 of.
No, it'll be bad. It'll be bad.
Hey,
It'll be
AJ,
bad.
can I speak on this?
All right, so let me come to AK, then come to Hokage, and everyone will say, AK, talk to me.
Yeah, on the game, on the Real Madrid Atleti game. Yeah, man. I thought first of all on Atletico, bro, they played really well, bro. Like they were genuinely very good. I don't know what it happens to like. I think, bro, I feel like Atletico and Valencia, but whenever they face Real Madrid, apart from the whole derby thing, but whenever those two teams face Real Madrid, they play with with their lives on the line. Like it feels like the racism fueled energy, man. In terms of the game overall, bro. Madrid got completely outplayed. I think the midfield, bro, like it was completely disjointed from.
There was no midfield. Real Madrid didn't have any midfield.
Yes. Fede Valverde, even in the games they won, Fede Valverde hasn't been that great this season. I think it's exhaustion. He played too many games, but I don't know. I don't know if he fits properly inside in terms of this midfield. Like he's not really great at like playing out from the back.
So you're saying he shouldn't be in this team?
I don't. As a midfielder, like, should he be consistently start? If Xabi Alonso wants to play this sort of way, should Fede Valverde be a consistent starter in this team? It's a question that I have because this whole season I haven't been that impressed with him. Like, I just think like he's just there. He's just there doing like putting in a shift. Like he's not really helping the team in any sense. In terms of the first half, I thought Mbappe, to be honest, I thought Mbappe was good the first half. Goulet was very good. Vinny was decent. Apart from that, no one else really.
So should Bellingham have started? Do you think that was a mistake starting Bellingham?
Was he fit?
Who cares if he was fit? He's not played for so many games. Didn't it make sense to start it when he's hardly played this season?
I mean, Jude Bellingham is gonna start like now or later. Like, if you're gonna put him in, like at some point, it is better to put him in terms of he's a big. You want him to play in the big games, so it is probably the best case scenario to play him now. It didn't work, but I don't think necessarily Bellingham was the reason they lost. Although he didn't look great himself, I thought it was mostly like the deeper areas of midfield and defense, bro. Like. Dean Howson and Carreras have been, in my opinion, they were good the first 6 games. Today they got brutally exposed. Howson in the air today, like he was just getting like picked apart. And Carreras, bro, this guy, like he felt so nervous. Like you just seemed to get at him in every way, shape, or form. In terms of what this means for Xabi Alonso, to be honest, bro. It's 6 games. It's 7 games. I want to see.
This is the first real test, though. That's the issue.
Yeah. I know. I think in a way it's a reality check. Like I think in a way it's like what you saw in those 6 games. You're not going to be seeing that all the time, and there's still a lot of work to do in this team when it comes to organization, which personnel to play, and like all of that. I think there's still a work in progress. But yeah, in terms of your guy Goat Mbappe, to be honest, bro, I can't really say much about him today because if I'm being honest, in the first half I thought he wasn't that bad. In the second half, like he wasn't great, but they couldn't get the ball to the attackers. Like they couldn't get the ball to him. They couldn't get the ball.
No, there was zero connectivity, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, ultimately, it wasn't it was a bad game for Real Madrid. Yeah, let's see how they go the next couple of games. I'll probably make like a decision on whether like this won't work after like they have like a after the El Clasico. I'll probably have a clear idea on whether this will work or not, in my opinion.
Okay, so before I go to Do you think that Real Madrid got lucky against Marseille, or they deservedly won?
In terms against us, right?
Yeah.
The penalties
now
were.
It's us. Yeah, keep going.
In terms of that game, the penalties they got, second penalty was lucky, but bro, like Geronimo really made 10 saves in the first half, bro. They should have scored like 3 or 4 in the first half, personally. So I don't think they were necessarily lucky that game. I think they were just very unclinical.
Hokage, talk to me about your scoring in
the team
Real
who should have
Madrid.
taken advantage of them earlier was Sociedad. They got a red card like just before the second half, and they still lost. So Sociedad has blood in their hands.
Shout Sosi, man. Talk to me, Hokage. Real Madrid. How again knowing Alonso from Bundesliga and everything, do you think this badly exposes him in the sense of this is the first real team you faced, and not only did you lose, you lost badly, or it's only one game, let's see what they do in the next game, or is this something to be worried about that? Okay, you didn't. Okay, yes, you won against, but who did you face? This is an actual proper team, and you got beat badly.
Yeah, I mean, they got smacked. I mean, it reminds me of this one video growing up. Had like Riley Reid in it. It was a really good video, but they got smacked up today. So I think outside of all that,
just mention Mike. Just keep going. Okay, keep talking. Okay, just keep talking.
Good video.
Wait, who is that?
Okay, just keep talking.
No questions.
Wait, isn't Riley Reid you know what?
Yeah, yes. Continue, go.
Anyway, I think the biggest thing for Real Madrid, in my opinion, is we've been talking so much about the Vinicius Rodrigo thing. There are headaches all over this team, in my opinion. You got the Vinicius Rodrigo thing. There's the whole conversation that no one wants to talk about, how Jude Bellingham's first 3 months at Real Madrid has shifted their perspective of what he is. He is a classic Steven Gerrard, Frank Lampard, box-to-box, run around and do everything player. He is no number 10. He is no second striker. He is no striker. So you're dealing with the headache of Valverde started the season as you can't have Valverde and Jude Bellingham both in the midfield at the same time. You can't do that. You can't. That's not possible.
Damn.
You saw that in England. The whole thing about England with Lampard, Gerrard, you can't do that. You can't have two guys running around playing every position all game. You can't. So Xabi Alonso is going to have to make a decision. Do I start the transition for Valverde to fullback? Because let's be honest, all these big games Valverde was so amazing in, bro, how many of those games were at fullback? Do you start the transition of Federico Valverde to left back and play Jude how he's supposed to be fucking playing? When he broke out at Birmingham, he wasn't a 10. He wasn't a striker.
Yeah.
He was your classic English, get stuck in, up and down the field.
Box to box.
Box to box. Contribute in defense, contributing. And that's not an insult. I'm not trying to insult Jude by saying, oh, he's not a proper number 10. That's not him. He was really good at doing that, being box to box. But Valverde is also box to box. Valverde, and you're faced with a situation where Valverde is world class at fullback. We have seen so many games him step up at fullback. Just start the transition now, so you don't have the Jude Bellingham Valverde headache later on. And I think Xabi Alonso will realize that, and he'll have to make the decision. And in defense,
so hasn't Bellingham, I know he's not showing it consistently, but hasn't he sometimes shown that he can create, he can play, make and everything? Because my only argument is, he's still young. Do you believe that he can still evolve in that position, or you just don't think he has the fundamentals to evolve into that position?
He's 21, 22, whatever he is right now, almost 23. He has the legs to still play box. The problem is, the reason why he will not work long-term as your number 10, as your second striker, is because he hasn't spent time refining his game and readjusting his game like Messi did when he lost his speed, like a bunch of players do when they lose their speed. Bro, he's 22 years old. He's a box-to-box player. I don't care what anyone says, and Real Madrid fans have been living this fantasy for 2 years. This kid is box-to-box.
Thank you.
Your coaches at Real Madrid bought him, and all of his clips were him playing as a box-to-box player. So I think that's also a limiting thing for this Real Madrid team. Their so-called number 10, Jude Bellingham, once he's back, is not a true number 10, and they will continue to fall into this thing.
No, because I think, because I'm seeing Jess even say it in the whole thing, because and I think if England are real, Palmer is the number 10 and creative force of that team.
I agree.
No, not Bellingham. It really is Palmer. But will they view that? I don't know.
I don't know. And outside of the mid, so that's another headache. And then in defense, I think there's a headache for Xabi Alonso here because at left back, I don't believe in the Carreras kid. We know about Mendy. That's why I'm saying you maybe shift Valverde to left back for the season. And also at center back, I think for the game Xabi Alonso wants to play, they don't have that physical enforcer. And that is why they're going after Upamecano. Apparently, they're sniffing around Upamecano's contract situation at Bayern because they need that absolute physically dominant guy up that pitch to win the duels, to stop the counterattacks. Militao on a double ACL knee is not going to be that. He went off at halftime injured, apparently, as well. Rudiger just tore up his meniscus or whatever it was. And Dean Howson, I'm sorry, Dean Howson he's quality. I'm not going to shit on him. I'm not going to say he's not cut out for Real Madrid, but he is not this physically enforcing center back. The kid, all his highlights are from Bournemouth, and those guys weren't necessarily an extremely attacking team last year. This is now Real Madrid, and he's not adjusting. He has 2 red cards, by the way, already, this early into the season. So there's headaches around in defense, midfield, and attack for me in this team, and Xabi Alonso, we'll see. We'll see. You know, Leverkusen was cool that season. Everything went well. They drew like 10-plus games, and they scored a bunch of 90th minute winners. You saw in the second season, it's not sustainable. They didn't even lose that much in the second season. They just weren't getting those 90th minute winners that they were pulling out of their ass. And now this year at Real Madrid, like you said, the beginning of their season has been teams that aren't top half of La Liga. I thought the Marseille game was a warning. I think Marseille is a good team. They did good business in the summer. So there are a lot of questions for Xabi Alonso to answer, and we'll see by like winter. Is this guy for real? Was he ready for Real Madrid? And then who knows, bro? Maybe they binge Xabi Alonso next summer, because if he's not cut out for Real Madrid now, and he's not solving these issues, they're gonna keep having him, and you'll need to find someone else.
And HH, by the way, you keep calling my club Prison FC. You know, our starting 11 has the same amount of criminals as yours.
No comments.
Oh, if Real Madrid get Upamecano, make sure you send them with the Bozo gene, okay?
That's crazy. Okay, shout out to Kamara. Never got the Caicedo hype. Such an average player. So here's the thing. It's not Caicedo, it's Caicedo with a C. And he's called Kai's baby.
He's a bum.
He's called Kai's baby. He's called Kai's baby. Thank you. And also, who played the amazing pass to Reece James for that first goal? I think it was Kai's baby. So this is what it is. Shout out to your boy.
The shin kicker.
Yours truly, Lil Uzi Vert's times 007 tour life out now.
I'm genuinely, I don't know what's going on with it. I'm genuinely worried. The World Cup is coming.
Someone say, are you transmitting from the moon?
She's in a prison cell.
But I think you're transmitting from the moon. Okay. Shout out to Pepin. Have you seen the? No, I'll probably translate. I'll probably see it next week.
Hey, AJ, did you see the Verts highlight from today's game where, like, I think it was Gravenberch passed the ball and it ricocheted off his back?
Look, it's crazy. Shout out to my guy Verts, man.
Can you hear
Mish.
me now?
Yes. Give me Levante, give me Fire, give me Espanyol, or I retire. Hey, look, man, shout out to Levante, man. Shout out to Levante. And beautiful poem for you, Mish. Beautiful poem, man. Adokara, imagine Alvarez and... Okay, what are you trying to tell me? Is Alvarez bound for Barca, or am I missing something here? Is there a Alvarez to Barca?
I mean, we're trying to get him, man.
You're not trying to get anybody.
I read that Flick wanted Gulassi, though. I read that Flick wanted Gulassi.
Yeah, we're operating on a budget.
That's also dangerous.
I'm not mad at it.
Hey, don't forget HH Esteval Barca 2030.
No, it was for life. Shout out to over there. Can someone tell Saddam Hussein that this ain't the chair? The cherries is crazy, bro. Who else wants to speak on this?
I do.
Let me come to Barry and this is Miss Barry. What were we saying, bro?
Yeah, man, that was a pretty great game to watch. First of all, shout out to Atleti. They've had a rough start, especially in August. They couldn't win the game, and then now they've picked up the pace a little bit, especially after today. And that's the kind of win that can kickstart your season. So we'll see what happens with them as the season goes on. So shout out to them, great victory, and looking forward to what they do next. Now for the punks wearing white. They, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Bro, at least Ricardo was a bit subtle in his insults. I mean, Barry, you just went straight up, but it is what it is. Go for it, man.
Now, let's be honest. They got kicked in the mouth. The teeth are falling. They're bloodied. It's not looking good. The midfield was weak. Even when they bring on Snoop Dogg and Eminem, aka Masantuano and Kamavinga.
Barry, that's messed up. Okay, continue, man. Continue.
Even when they came on, it wasn't great, and they still have defensive issues. Shout out to Dean. Obviously, he's still new, but you know, Misby, I suggest you take a night off, man. It's good. It's okay. It's Saturday. Go to the club, drink some wine, have a good time. You don't have to hate on a Saturday. Like you lost.
It's crazy, man.
But yeah, they still have issues defensively and in the midfield, which was pretty shocking because that's one of the areas where they're actually good. They got cooked, and so yeah, just overall, it's a bad performance, and it's great now because they're gonna play Villarreal next week.
Hey, hold on.
There's gonna be
doggy dog world.
What was that even supposed to mean, man? Okay. Sorry, Barry, continue.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting because it was their first big test of the season and it didn't go well. And they have big games coming up: Villarreal, they're in La Liga, Getafe away, and the big El Clasico. So I'm looking forward to it, man.
But if Real Sociedad punk you know that Misby will be back here to clown you, bro.
Can Getafe snatch some ACLs in that game, please?
I'm not one to wish on injuries, but yeah, I just hope Getafe does some, like, get a victory or a draw. That's all we need. But yeah, tomorrow we're playing. Hopefully, we can take the lead of La Liga. And yeah, it was a good day, man. It was a good day.
Zombies, what were we saying?
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna start with Atleti first. So props to them for this win. This was a much needed win for them. They have not done good in the past couple of games, but again, props to them. Amazing goal by Alvarez. That free kick,
superb, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, this should have been 8-2. This should have been 8-2.
Hey, relax.
Yes.
Trauma.
Don't worry, we'll get our get back from there.
Watch, no, Zombies. You know you could have picked any other scoreline apart from that scoreline.
That's what you call
that's one scoreline that Barca never wants to really recite. That's actually PTSD, bro. That's like Nam, Vietnam PTSD and everything, bro. Like 9-2, 10-2, 7-2. Come on, pick one.
You could have said 7, my brother.
All right, bet. This should have been 9-2. Fuck it. This should have been 9-2. That should have been 9-2. Because they did have a bunch of chances to put the game away, but in the second half, they came clutch. But the one thing I will say is that Atletico do have to now capitalize off of this, going forward, because like I said before, they have not done good in the past couple of games.
No. So I mean, but how bad is this loss for Alonso? How bad is this?
Like I told my friend, because he's a Madrid fan.
He was on his knees,
Xabi needed this loss. Because you gotten too comfortable, especially with the teams you have faced, and a lot of the teams you have faced are like little teams. So this was a well needed loss for him. And I'm not saying this as a Barca fan, or not just as a Barca fan, but as a football fan in general.
Wait, hold on, Zombies. Is that your pooch barking? I swear I'm hearing a pooch barking.
My bad. It is my dog. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Shout out to your dog.
I'm gonna be quick. But yeah, this, like I said, this was a much needed. Basically, he needed to learn from this. He has to learn from this, because if you're gonna be that team that Real Madrid somehow once knew, that big team, you gotta lose against big teams in order for you to be tougher. But starting with that, there were a lot of mistakes. That Madrid made, especially. There were a lot of mistakes that Madrid made, especially towards the end with with Valverde, man, with that slip up. That was.
Zombies, your dog better not be a Madrid fan, bro.
No.
So I'm not saying, because literally, hold on. The moment you started went into Real Madrid, your dog started to bark. I'm just saying. Seriously,
no.
You better check with what's my Madrid for, but continue.
Can you bring up Charamut? This
Oh yeah, like if anybody watched the Vibes Hangout, but Nomad came back.
Oh, I did, bro. That's wow. That's but no,
Continue. Go for it. Oh man, yeah, go for it.
All right, but yeah, there were a lot of mistakes that Madrid made, like in that game. Like I said, towards the end, where Valverde made that mistake with the ball, when he kicked the ball to like the Madrid player, and then too, that whole defense got exposed. Like literally, like they literally got their legs spread to like
yes.
Like pause. But other than that, Madrid, this was their worst game, like by far.
Oh, for sure. No, like for me, like I think the last time Atleti scored 5 goals against Real was apparently in just after World War II. So
wait, so when you mean by like World War II, was like were you around, like zooming in maybe?
Here's Zombies. Here's the thing. I turned 21. So guys, remember, you have to all wish me. I turned 21 next. Oh no, I turned 21 next Saturday. So
happy pre-birthday.
No, happy 21st. So I turned 21 next Saturday, bro. So
You mean 30th?
No. 21. I turn 21 next Saturday.
Also,
Vento uno.
Also, AJ, can I quickly speak on Amorim after this? I need a
Yes. Let me quickly take a quick Dubinsky's, man. So shout out to Mohamed again. Why hasn't Uziverts got 4 assists in one game according to students? That's why 100 mil players are expected to do.
He's white.
So where? Speak. Oh no, we'll get there. Trust, we'll get there. Because I can't wait for La Billball #UFC 2026. That is if he gets picked, but he'll get picked. No.
Have you seen him in training?
He's not moving well.
It doesn't look good.
Look,
It doesn't look good.
guys. What's my name? Half hope. All we can do is half hope. All we have in this life is hope. All I can do is half hope.
La Bill's washed.
Okay, I'm not going to say that. One game from the sack. #Sunderland till I.
Bro, they're third in the Prem, bro.
Bro, it's crazy, bro. Shout out to Abris Fair. What will Arteta use next? An LED or a black light bulb? He's probably going to use an LED. But bro, I'm telling you right now, the way things are looking, I think Arsenal might just do it this season, bro.
It is.
Arsenal might just do it this season.
This is such an Arsenal thing to do.
No. If Arsenal lose, then I said then you're not serious, bro. If they win, then that's different, bro. All right. So AK, you want to speak? Okay. Let me first say something. I'll come to you thingy. So guys, let's talk about Amorim job. So Amorim says he's not going to change his tactics. I believe that this might be one of the worst managers we've seen in recent memory. Honestly speaking. But this is where I am with it. If you're Amorim, what do? Do you resign? Or do you keep cooking so you can get paid? Or do you still keep cooking until you and your team gets paid 22.5 million?
Your reputation is so ruined. You might as well take the bag with you.
You might as well.
Ray Ricardo, you might as well. I mean, like, bro, Ricardo, look at the thumbnail here. There are memes of you sewing. There are memes of you DJing. There are memes of you doing that whole, like, that game where you put stuff into, like, the guy, like you're a surgeon or something. You're a meme. Yeah. Like, you're a joke. You're getting clowned. So.
Serious than Harry Potter.
Yeah. No. They showed, like, a statistic of all the worst guys. Bro, because remember, he's had more games than Potter. This guy's
23% win rate.
Yeah. You've been here for like about a season and a half. You've not won back. Do you know what it means? You've not won back-to-back games.
You haven't won 10 games.
You've not won back-to-back games. Jesus. Do you know what it means? You've not won back-to-back games. So you've not even been on a streak. Like a streak is 2. A streak is 2. You've not even been on a single streak.
I can't even get a UAV, man.
No. I mean, no. It's insane. It's insane, bro. AK, here's my thing. AK, it's very simple. If you're Amorim, can you blame him? Because this was I said. SMPM, sack me, pay me. sack me, pay me. So if he wants to me to go,
you
sack me
can't
and
just
pay me.
make abbreviations on the spot, man. Come on.
SMPM.
SMPM, sack me, pay me.
Whoa, what?
SMPM.
You can't just make up like acronyms on the floor.
Bro, it's SMPM. Everyone knows that. Sack me, pay me.
No, nobody knows that. That's not a thing, bro.
No, but it's a thing now. I'm making this up now. Guys, hashtag SMPM. Hashtag SMPM. Let's go for it.
Like, not everything's going to hit like Git, all right? Just let it go, man.
Yeah, sometimes things hit and sometimes they're not.
All right, talk to me.
Yeah, I need to do this quick, bro. But HH, here's the thing, and I'm going to once again speak about your great friend Terry Flewis.
Yes.
My God.
The streak lives. The streak lives. Go for it, bro.
HH, today was the first day he said, I don't believe in Ruben Amorim.
What? Okay, hold up. Where's
How?
So today of all days,
yes,
after everything, what has changed?
No, because I don't know if you watched the thing yesterday. Terry Flewis does the show with another United fan, and he was basically saying that like that United fan has an agenda because like he doesn't support Amorim and his ways. So here's the thing, HH. This guy, is it fair to say he's one of the worst ever Prem managers? He's amongst the worst ever.
No. He's amongst the worst. Because my thing is De Boer, that was what, six games, and that was it. Now, you never know what will be worse, but yeah, 6 games, it looks like that was bad. But you have to look at the amount of time he's been here. You have had a pre-season. So you spent money, and you still haven't won back-to-back games.
It's just like, bro, today, like, in terms of the game today, bro, like, that first 30 minutes, bro, Brentford have had everything taken away from them. Like, bro, like, they've had their best player gone. They've had their coach gone. They've had, like, their second best player gone. Like, bro, like, Brentford literally, like, they sold everyone. HH, you know who the current coach is?
Who?
It was the former set piece coach.
Oh yeah. No, I know. Yeah, I think it's Keith Andrews or something like that. Yeah.
HH, how are you getting tactically outclassed by Keith Andrews?
A former set piece coach. You got outcoached by a set piece merchant, bro.
It's like I'm looking at this team and I'm just seeing there's no ideas, there's no inspiration, there's nothing. Like, it's just slow play, too methodical, not very adaptable to the players. Like it's not a good style of play. And my issue with Amorim is you don't need to change your formation in necessary to adapt. You don't need to change your formation. You could change certain things, like how about let me play Cunha more wide, or let me play Mbeumo more wide, or let me add a third player in midfield instead of playing with 2 in midfield. Like, you can still play a 3-5-2 and get better results, for example. Like, the problem with this guy is he's either too inexperienced to not know that his system doesn't work, or he's too arrogant to believe in his system.
Wait, hold on. No, AK, it's I don't think you're listening. No, it's obvious. He knows that he's lost the team, so he doesn't care. So he wants to be sacked, and if he gets sacked, he'll get paid.
No, but I'm talking about his whole rainbow. He hasn't changed anything. Like, nothing has changed except the players on the pitch. Not a single thing has changed the whole time except for the players on the pitch.
No, but I think he's reached a point where F it. So he's like, F it, let me just get paid.
It's just like, I think, and this is where like people keep talking about United, saying that like the players this, the players that, it's another manager, the cycle continues. Bro, like, that when Rangnick said that this team needed open heart surgery, right? I think there are only 4 players from Rangnick's time in this current squad.
Well, it's a good thing they didn't listen to him. So
I think there's only 4 players from Rangnick's time in this current squad. This guy got rid of almost everybody he wanted to get rid of. Rashford, he's not there. Garnacho, he's not there. Onana, he's not there. Like, how many more, like, bro, like, all the viruses that the United fans say, except for possibly Luke Shaw, all those viruses, quote unquote, are gone. Like, I can't see this as a player's issue because why would you play Brian Mbeumo, who's a right winger by trade, as a right number 10? Why are you playing Patrick Dorgu, who's a fullback, as a winger? Like, it's just like, this guy, he's clueless. He's clueless. I can guarantee you, this United team is not this bad. In terms of the players they bought, they're not.
No, they're not. This is not a bottom table team. No. Like a winning team, probably not bottom table, like bottom half. No, come on, bro. No, 15th. No, come on, bro.
It's like a bunch of these players, like they've come through recently. Like they were bought by Amorim. They were either bought the Ten Hags last summer. They were either bought like during the January window as well. Like it's just like this guy he doesn't know what he's doing. Is I don't know what else to say on him.
Hokage, talk to me about. No, let me come to Samasi then to Hokage. Samasi, talk to me about Amorim job.
He's an arrogant fool. This guy is gonna die on his idea. He's not gonna change. He's not gonna.
Because he wants to get paid. He wants a severance package.
He's trying to fit players in a system who are not fitting in the roles. Just play the players in their natural position. We're gonna play naturally better football, but he doesn't want to do that. So they're losing and losing again, sometimes winning a game and losing. This is a cycle that's not gonna stop. Ineos needs to sack that guy immediately. Okay, if they have any courage,
but it's going to cost them 23 mil. It's going to cost them 23 mil though. So
I don't give a shit. When I was on loan. This was the worst football I've seen.
Actually, hold on. Did you cause it? I swear, when you went on loan, things became even worse.
Yes.
Can you go on loan to Real Madrid, please?
It doesn't work that way. I have to believe in that loan to that things to work.
So you believed in Manchester United? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I just hold on.
I know.
That's stupid.
I mean, there's a reason why we said she's banned from ever going back to Bayern. Bro.
I mean, I was excited when Amorim came.
Excited?
Okay, that's another break.
How? What?
No, you gotta drop another break. You gotta drop.
Mr. Messi.
Hold on, Smasi. You were excited because a guy came from pump faking Casa del Mio in the Portuguese league. That made you excited.
I thought maybe he can improve Man United, but I was so wrong about that. I apologize.
Now, but Messi, you can believe in Real. They got Mbappe, they got Vini, they got Alonso. They're still first in La Liga. Life is good.
I hate Real Madrid, so I would use my jinx for jinx purposes, and that doesn't work.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, God.
Yeah, it's like when HH tries to jinx something and it reverse jinx it. So that's the problem. So HH, they need to sack him. They need to sell a lot of these players. Or maybe HH, Luke Shaw, that piece of shit is still there. I hate him so much. The laziest player I've ever seen.
He's a bit chubby, so you know.
Sold. That fat ass needs to be sold. He's worse than Napoli. Wait.
Who is chubbier, Gnabry or Shaw? Who is chubbier, Gnabry or Shaw? Who's chubbier?
Shaw has to episode.
Are you sure?
Gnabry is genetic, and Shaw is not genetic.
Shaw is burger munching. That's Shaw. On HH, Bruno, that vet. The only good thing about him is the goddamn pants. He cannot score.
Yeah, no, but he got scored.
Oh my god.
No, but you know, like, if you know how to say, if you're good at one thing, make sure you focus on one thing. You've now missed 2 key penalties in like the last. Come on, bro.
Saudi Arabia was trying to save Man United, and these losers rejected it. These, oh my god, Ineos, I cannot speak anymore. Just Man United are never recovering. They're never coming back. They're done for at least a decade.
Let me come to Waske then to Hokage. Waske, talk to me about your beloved club, Waske.
They're not, bro. Don't associate me with whatever the hell is going on over there.
You are still a United fan in spirit, bro. So you may be out in the universe, but in your spirit and in your soul, you're still United. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United.
So that's getting clipped.
Definitely getting clipped.
Yeah, that's getting clipped. What do you want me to say? But this is literally you must have just like clipped what I told you the last time I spoke about United and just copy and paste it to this segment, bro. There's nothing new. There's nothing new I can say.
So okay, I say, do you respect Amorim for staying until he gets paid? Do you respect that?
100, bro. Come on now. As a from one hustler to another, bro. I respect that mindset, bro. Like,
wait, hold on. I thought you said you're a producer. So you sell drugs?
Bro, hustler don't mean you sell. Oh my god, this guy.
You said you're a hustler. So are you like pushing pills like freaking Morpheus in the streets of London or something?
No, that's crazy. So when I say hustler, the first thing you think of is drugs, bro. That's mad. But anyway, that's mad.
That's an Abdullah level.
That's a red flag, bro. That's a red flag. That's a red flag.
All I'm saying though. Wait, okay, well,
It has other ways around.
okay, now wise kid, don't take this the wrong way. All right, let me know.
Wow.
Whoa.
Say it.
Wow.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy.
Why escape? I'll put everything you've said. I'll just say, bro. I'll just don't know. Okay.
That's mad, bro. That's mad.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
You're such an idiot.
Okay,
that guy is
no. It's his true colors, bro. It's true colors. True colors are showing.
Keep going, man. No, but like, so, but come. So basically, respect to Amorim, bro. Like again, SMPM, SACB, pay me.
Wait, hang on. Did just before I answer, did you get commission for them using your image as the bald eagle? Did you get commission for this?
Shout out to Clutch. Shout out to your boy Clutch. I'm sorry. No. Seriously, my American peeps, Clutch.
Clutch is crazy.
Calling an eagle clutch is, in the words of Cage, that's diabolical, bro. Like, what is that clutch?
They're gonna trademark the word clutch, bro.
Oh my god!
Every time, every stream you do after the World Cup, bro. Every post hang out.
Yeah, clutch, yeah, baby. All right, talk to me.
What did you say?
Damn Americans.
Wait, HH, you know how you use the you know how you use my the war images as the stickers on the channel. Can you copy this one?
Hey, wait, hold on. There you go.
Can you put the bald eagle on there as well?
I doubt it, bro.
You should put the bald eagle on there.
Mayday, we're crashing.
It's zooming about it.
Yo, that was quick. Bro. How did you? That's crazy.
Oh my god, but so basically, so you respect it, baby. So basically, you respect him just staying and just not changing.
Look, bro, I still think Amorim is. I think Amorim has potential to be a good manager. Bro, this guy's young, bro. Like, he is very young.
No. Wesley, his name, like, let's be real. If he gets sacked, which big club is going to run to? Hey, Amorim, let me give you a chance.
No. Again, I don't think he's gonna. It's not a big club.
Lisbon.
Look, this again. I think he should have stayed at Lisbon. He had something there. I think he could have made a decent run in the UCL. With that squad. So I think it was a poor move. But then United gave him an ultimatum. So said you're either dropping what you're doing now and then coming over to United, or you're not getting the job. And he folded, as I'm sure you would.
Well, no, I'm a man of integrity, bro.
No,
like
no,
you
you're
can't form on everything. You know,
No,
you
you're
can't
not,
form on
bro,
everything.
man.
Like what's there is no. Basically, my nickname is have integrity.
You pay for OnlyFans, man. There's no integrity.
Yeah, there's no integrity there, bro.
Barry, if you saw Rachel's house, you'd pay double, bro. It is what it is.
There's no app in the world that will make me pay a fee.
Barry, you're lying. It's called fake. YSK, grab the mic. YSK, grab the mic. Samasi, I said I'm quit. I'm not going back. YSK, listen, if the ass gets fatter, then I'll go back. Okay, it is good. My weakness are big asses. It is what it is. I don't know if they're real, and if the BBL is actually done well.
Can we have one hangout where this is not mentioned?
Okay, I was okay. No, again, sorry, Samasi. My apologies. YSK, grab the mic. YSK, grab the mic.
I know for a fact this guy's paid for pussy.
YSK, grab the mic.
Anyways, look, he's doing the right thing, bro. Just take the cash and then run. Why would you bother? Like, I know the whole people are saying, oh, if you do what BBL Bandit is mad, bro. BBL Bandit is mad.
Keep going.
You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna.
Don't even go there. Don't
I'm not gonna say.
Wait, hold on. Okay. What's it? Yeah, I think you guys need to just chill. Keep going.
Hey, look at this comment.
Why? Can we just? Okay, so basically, where do United go from? Okay, if you're a United person, do you sack him now? And if you sack him, who do you bring in?
That's a great question. But my question to you is: do you ask Rachel for customs?
Oh God, bro.
Yeah, I'd be very concerned if HH was rich. The type of things he would do with money is very concerning.
Ricardo, that's a whole different combo, bro. That's
y'all thought Diddy was bad? Y'all thought Diddy
bro.
was
You
thought
Mr.
Okay. No. We need to be. Let's be respectful of Samasi and everything. Let us not delve in this and everything like that. All right.
Zoom by me, bro.
I'm not zooming in. Okay, so YSK, seems like that you're done. Hokage, can you please take over the mic? Thoughts on Amorim job?
Wait, you're a what?
All right. Hokage, yeah.
Jesus, every
Bro,
fucking hangout.
I don't. I mean, how come every like? Why
right,
is
every weekend we're back to this?
Why does this? Why is Ugarte in the midfield every game? I don't get it.
He's playing in midfield of Ugarte and Bruno.
He's there every time.
It's not Ugarte.
He's there every game.
Ugarte, why Ugarte? I don't give a damn, but the guy is ass cheeks, bro.
Ugarte.
Mbappe.
Hokage.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, AJ, say it again. What's his name?
You guys are weird.
Why did you only mute me?
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, you would have came up with that yourself next World Cup. After a hat trick against Nicaragua, after a hat trick against Nicaragua, you would have came up with that yourself.
Oh my days.
Okay, let's see. Streets need to relax, man.
You guys.
All right. All right. Okay. All right. Where's the basically Trudon, you're in the yellow, bro. I don't know where you are, but Trudon, you're in the yellow. If I can find my car, Trudon, you're in the yellow. Actually, great song by the way. Bop, 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 boom, bop. Yeah, but that's still the.
Yeah, drop the break, man.
Wait, hold on. That's how the song goes. Bop, 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 ooh. Bop, 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 ooh. Yeah, yeah. That's how the song goes.
Stop it.
What
Yeah,
the
terrible
fuck was that,
singer,
bro?
HH.
I'm still stuck. I
What the fuck was that, bro?
No. Why skate? That's
Bro, I
gonna
hope
be
the stream gets flagged just for that, bro.
It'd be crazy actually. Everybody has got flagged for that, bro.
It has to be like the main melody for your next intro.
I got you, bro.
So basically, like, but Hokage, do you understand the whole point of how there's no point in him stepping down because him and his team will get paid 23 mil to be sacked. So why change?
I mean, right? I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. Like, get your money, get your bag. I can't complain. I mean, I think the one thing I'll say,
never getting paid like this again. By the way.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you keep going like this, will you ever get that bag again?
No.
Even bro, Saudi standards are rising. Saudi won't go for you either, bro. Their standards are rising. So I mean,
wait, hold on. So you say that Al Nassr would reject Amorim? Is that what we were saying?
Bro,
Al Nassr, Al Ittihad,
they're on
Al Pacino.
Ronaldo are they undefeated right now?
Wait, hold on. Is that a team called Al Pacino in the Saudi League or no?
What?
Nah, that was. No,
that's a break. That's
Throw the break, bro.
Okay, I tried, man.
One more for the coach.
What made you?
No. I'm not dropping two bricks myself.
No, one more for the.
No, I'm not dropping two bricks myself.
What made you think that was a good idea? What made you think that was going to cook in your head?
SK, how many jokes have you tried that haven't landed?
Do you know how old this guy is, bro? That would have landed in like 1990, bro.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It would have landed in black and white.
So
Gadlock, Gadlock, come on.
No, I mean, I saw it. I'm not bringing that up, bro.
Fact is crazy, bro. Fact is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not. Okay, let me hit some Dominguez, man.
He might bring the first trophy, by the way.
Well, what's it called? J2S, your former team. Talk to me.
Can you just zoom into my video?
He said former team.
Oh my days.
Oh, yeah, bring it. Tyler Amorim, man.
No, I can't do that. Like, I can see from me, I can't do that.
You're pussy, bro.
Can you bring up this one?
You're pussy.
You see, this one, that's not bad. That one's not bad.
Now, here's the thing. Ricardo,
yeah, what's up?
I'm not doing the Ricardo trick. I'm going to maximize it, and as soon as I maximize it, you'll then change it to that other pick. It's called the Ricardo trick.
Yeah, I won't do that.
Oh yes, I really trust you.
I won't do
it.
Trust him?
No. There's a Ricardo tribe, which consists of you, Z-Man, YSK, and potentially Barry. I don't trust you guys. I don't. No. That's the evil tribe. That's the evil tribe. I don't trust you guys.
Evil tribe. Yo, God,
I'll make you a deal.
Hey, YSK, Sri Lanka.
I'll rebuke it.
I'll make you a deal. Wait, HH, I'll make you a deal. If I turn it back to that exact picture, you can kick me off the panel.
Deal. That's a deal. That's
that exact picture.
Right.
But then that might end your.
Is that FC?
Oh my god.
Nah, they be doing whatever, man.
Oh my god.
What the fuck, bro?
Like the incident needs to just stop.
Yeah, send that rat to that island, bro.
Like the incident needs to stop, bro.
Wait, do you actually think Bruno Fernandes goes on Twitter and he sees a picture of him?
No. Guys, are you telling me that football players are not aware of their memes?
Oh,
I'm scared
for Verts.
No. Basically, I know guys. So you're telling me that football players are not scanning the phone and will not at least come up with one? Of course, they know of their memes. 100%. How did Pep know of Fabiola?
HH, have you ever seen a player get so rattled before taking a penalty?
No. Have you seen the Graham Potter thing? They asked him about it. They asked him about it in interviews, then he's got sacked from it.
Yeah, I think his kids showed him the picture of it.
Yeah, his son showed him the pictures of it. Thought, yeah, it was funny. I'm like, it's not. But
no, they know. So no, okay, but just like for United, like, what do you? Do you think that United are wrong to not just pay the 23 mil and sack him? Or they just can't afford it?
I mean, this is the same guy that came off the Europa League final and said, "You don't need to pay me any compensation, I'll leave." But then he's still here. So it doesn't really make any sense. And then I've been looking at his record. His record in the Premier League, he's managed 33 games. He's drawn 7, won 9, lost 17.
Jesus Christ.
And apparently the last time United won a game that wasn't via a red card or penalties was against Fulham in the 26th of January. What are we doing here? Like, what do fans and people still seeing this?
No. Like, again, I was in the United Reddit. Everyone is like, yeah, sack him.
Yeah, I'm like,
everyone. I think it's now in unison of like, okay, like, I don't believe there's a single United fan that believes in him. Everyone is like, yeah, sack him.
Like Amorim, there's that amount of pressure, but the thing you do in this match, you put Harry Maguire as the last defender. like, what makes you think that? You're playing, Luke Shaw in fucking defense still. Like, what are we doing? He's been in the club for like 10 years.
Dude, I think he's trying to get the 20 mil faster, bro.
Wait, J2, did you say Luke Shawarma?
No,
yes, Luke Shawarma, bro.
Man,
yeah, and then you've got
the days of Roberto Carlos, man.
No, bro, those days are long gone.
Remember Sean Aldo?
Yeah, and then you got U-turn in midfield with Bruno Fernandes. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what you've got? Was it the Cunha and then Mbemba? Like, people were like thinking they're the average players. They're from Wolves and Brentford. Like, what is this?
And then you've got Sesko Fender as well. So shout out to Sesko.
Yeah, like it took him.
Well, he scored though. He scored, Bran.
Oh yeah, he beat the 007 allegations.
First of all, yeah,
that was a hair damn goal, bro. That's what that was. That was a hair damn goal. That's what that was. We had like three bites of the cherry, bro.
Bro, that was a pro club's goal.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it took him 3 times to get in the net.
It was a square.
You just have a circle, bro. You don't even know what you're doing.
Yeah, basically, just keep spamming that thing and eventually go through.
You're just spamming the whole remote.
We almost broke the controller, bro. Like the bunch probably jammed now.
But people saying, oh, they play Sunderland next. Sunderland are third in the table.
Bro, I don't know whether they beat Sunderland. I don't know whether they beat Sunderland.
I don't know how you know who's second?
I know. I'm Crystal Kingdom.
But the only thing I'll say is they're only 1 point off the so-called world champions, so it is what it is.
But they're not world champions, so they can never.
You know what?
Bro.
Can I just say? It's like the perfect mix. Like when I see a United fixture and then I scroll a bit further down and I see a Chelsea fixture, I know for a fact, even if my day starts off shit, I know for a fact that Chelsea will make it up for me. So I want to thank Chelsea. I know we have a section, but I want to thank them personally before we get there.
Hey, YK, you want to know what's so crazy? YK. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I have a question for the United fans. I mean,
there aren't any.
There actually no questions really, but we'll go for it.
There's no United fans.
I mean, you're not gonna. And also, there are no United fans that exist. They're either on loan or in the universe. So.
They're Jedi. They're fucking Jedi.
No, Ronan. Basically, they're just Jedi, just like wandering the planets for looking for life.
There's a whole league. Relax. There's a whole league, brother.
This question goes to the panel. I gotta ask this: when Sir Alex Ferguson was around, I always asked myself,
he's still around.
In charge of transfers?
Hold on. No, that's not. That's
How?
Okay, Bopender, he's still here, so just keep,
When he was around in the.
Well, that's how bad it is, bro. We think he's dead.
Man.
Bro, that's how bad it's got, bro. That's how bad it's got, bro. Our manager from the glory days, we think he's dead now.
Watch
it's like it's
no. So Bopender, what you say?
I was asking myself, I was asking myself.
Hey, let it go,
how much of a responsibility Sir Alex was bearing, like in the past? Like, is there no one around when no, like. Actually, like,
no, basically, Fergie why did you choose your own Scottish homeboy
Hey, yo, why
to be
is
your
it- why is it- hold on.
successor? That's
No, but
the main. Remember,
because
no,
I'm
that's no,
asking
because it
myself,
started
how
with
clubs
Moyes.
can be
Moyes should not have been
dependent on one
the successor.
Wait, bro,
He shouldn't have
am I
been.
right? Am I right in
He's
saying
putting
Pep?
on the home. He's putting on the homies, man.
Am I right in saying Pep and Mourinho was an option?
No, but I think they both because
Yeah, no, Mourinho was an option.
Mourinho was an. Wait, so Mourinho did not have a job in 2013?
No, he left Madrid.
No, he was gonna leave Real Madrid.
Wait, where was Pep? Where was Pep?
Pep was in New York.
Pep was on a sabbatical.
Pep was in New York.
Pep was,
but he was
Wait,
available.
no,
He was available.
remember Pep joined 2014 because Bayern won the.
No, he joined 2013.
He joined 2013 summer because 12-13 was the treble. Yes.
Yeah, but I think he agreed to go there in January.
He'd agreed in January of 2013.
Yes.
So he agreed in January. So Pep was available. No, sorry. Mourinho was available. Mourinho was available.
I'm asking myself, how can you, as a club, put that much responsibility into one person? Like, if you think about it,
No, it wasn't
that's
just
crazy.
it wasn't just
Well,
one person. It was also the David Gill dude. If you don't remember him,
Yeah, David Gill
It was
left
their
as well.
partnership. So then think
And
about
did
this.
they
You
all
got
step
Fergie.
down after him?
Yeah,
After
but Pinder,
Fergie
you got
left, okay.
Pinder, you got Fergie, you got David Gill. So David Gill's doing like the business side, and then Fergie's doing the football side. Then you move that to David Moyes on the managing football side, and you move the finance to Ed Woodward. Like, what kind of downgrade are we doing here?
Yeah.
It's just not going to work. But this is the whole thing. People, fans aren't asking for like the challenge for league title. Like we used to get fourth, was it a trophy here and there? The 16th and 15th now. What is this? We're just asking for
like
minimum.
this is way worse than AC Milan. It's way worse because it's like United these guys are just. Because my thing now is who would even want to take this job? Because that whole idea of I want to be the guy to turn United around. So much damage has been done to this team and club. If you're a young manager, do you want to take over at United? No.
What's even worse is the amount of money. Like Milan don't have any money spent, so they're in a difficult position anyway. But they've still found they've won a league title in the past 5 years.
Yeah.
United spent how much money, and they're going backwards even further.
Well, JJ,
you
I
think
think
you
what's
reach a
even-
new low, and then it's another low after that.
Well, JJ, I think what's even scary is you look at the league, bro. I think there are teams where if you were to do those player for player things, there are teams that you probably would rather have their players than the players at Manchester United. Right now.
That's another scary thing. I don't think there's no three teams that are permanently worse than Man United. Like last year, you had Ipswich, Leicester, and Southampton. They were the worst. You got Sunderland and Leeds actually picking up points. It's just even Wolves picked up a point against Tottenham today. Like they're doing something.
No, basically, United are generally one of the worst teams in this league. They're generally amongst one of the worst teams in
I'll
this
say
league.
this: if Amorim lasts the whole season, United get relegated.
There is no chance in hell. Let's see. There is no chance of last the season. But let's just play let's just say for whatever reason he lasts the season, there's a very good chance they get relegated. I still feel they'll finish maybe 15th, 16th. They'll just scam a few points, but they're finishing near the bottom of the table.
But why are they waiting to why are they waiting to sack him? Because what are you
23 million. 23 million.
You're saying they're going to sack him eventually this season. So why are you waiting? If you have to pay,
No, wait, hold on. Wait, Hokage.
Hold on. Are we saying West Ham have higher standards than United? Because Graham Potter had a better record at West Ham than Amorim. So you're telling me
Hokage. Here's the thing, though. Hold up, Hokage. My thing though is, it is so obvious he needs to be sacked. That the obvious reason is because these guys obviously don't want to pay that amount of money. After Grimsby, he should have been gone. The fact that he wasn't gone from Grimsby, it's obviously that they're we really effed up, and can we afford to pay the 23 mil? And who do we now find to replace him? Because I think what they're doing right now is, who the hell do we bring in to replace him?
That's why they didn't get rid of Ten right away either. Remember, because they didn't want to pay the 17 mil. They didn't get rid of Ten to November.
What people forget is this is their first hire. The whole new ownership structure. You want to say this is their guy.
This is their guy.
They want it to work. They've done everything they can possible. They want this to work, and
also the indicating that if you look at Amorim's interviews, it is obvious that Amorim has given up, and he's like, "Bro, just sack me."
Hey, can I say this?
Yeah, once again.
I think what it is they Man United have I don't think they realize, but I think they'll realize at some point they back themselves into a corner because, mind you, this is not the first time they've ran through a coach like this. Because think about it, with the whole Ten Hag situation, and then the situation before that,
Mourinho.
Mourinho, because Mourinho is the one that really started it. And if you think
and we all know what Mourinho said, bro.
This is football heritage.
And no one listens to him,
think
bro.
about it. No, and then too, this goes to show you what Mourinho said from the beginning.
2025.
After he got Man United. This goes to show you what Mourinho said, literally after he left. They genuinely backed themselves into a corner to where it's do you continue to keep him? And because mind you, if they do that, it's a lose-lose situation for both Amorim and more important for the club. Because now think about it, mind you, they're broke. HH. I think
Wait, hold on, real quick. This goes to Zombies, Barry, and Ricardo. Is the border open at Barca?
It's closed. It's been closed ever since August.
So Mark Mini, what the hell are you doing on loan, bro?
No, to be fair to him, he's been there for a while. To be fair,
he has, yeah.
Wait,
He's been there since last year.
Wesley, I don't think you're the patrol here, so
no. But
Wait, actually, hold on.
Wait, Bear, are you voice to ice? Are you?
As somebody who is in the universe, Waske, who the hell gave you the say as to whether the Barca border is open or not, bro? I was speaking specifically to whatever. You see nothing. I was speaking specifically to Zombies, Barry, and to Ricardo. Do you accept Mark Mini as a loanee?
I was defending a former United fan.
But Wesley, it's in your territory. You operate in space. I operate in Barcelona.
So Zombies, continue as Zombies.
But no, like I said before, they backed themselves into a corner to where it's if you keep this dude, not only bad for Amorim for when he does leave and finds that bag that he's temporarily getting now, but it's gonna be more worse for Man United as a whole. Because I keep thinking this to myself. I think genuinely one day they're gonna be bankrupt to the point where it's do we even have anybody as a coach now? From years to come.
You know, it's a funny thing. They just made the most revenue they ever have this year, and yet they're 16th. How does it make any sense?
Yeah, that's what I mean, bro. Why can't he just sack him?
Yeah, but they're making it now. But if you think about it, from years to come, think about it how bad they're playing.
No, as in Zombies. This is the first time United made. This is the first time United made a profit in this is the first time United made a profit in 8 years. The first time.
The problem is they have a debt of 1.1 billion pounds.
Oh.
Yeah, but businesses have debt, so it's normal to have that.
Yeah, sure.
Private equity. AJ.
Not Bayern.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let's go. What's it?
On this Amorim thing, bro, I feel all jokes aside, this dude's definitely, he looks like a deer in the headlights. Because the only slight pushback I would have is I do think he's changed, but for the worse.
No, wait, hold on. You keep saying deer in the headlights. There was a video earlier on of him at the train station on his way to obviously the game, and this guy was laughing his head off with the director of football. Do you think Amorim is confused and everything? He's waiting for his payday. He's waiting for his payday.
Okay, so it's not like a deer in headlights. The deer is just running off the cliff.
No. The deer has in those cartoons, the deer has dollar signs in his eyes, bro, and just laughing his head off, bro. The guy's about to get paid.
He's like beep beep.
This deer's got CTE, man.
Yeah, what's right? Beep beep.
That's a roadrunner.
Oh my god.
That's a break.
Oh my days, bro.
SK continue.
Bro, cartoons.
Also, that's getting clipped as well.
You should be old enough to know the roadrunner.
That's getting clipped as well.
Shout wacky races. So as SK saying, SK.
No, so because basically the main significant approach he's changed this season is he's gone from trying to be as intricate in passing to going more direct and long ball esque. The issue is that Seska Fender is 6'4" for no reason. So except Chalobah, but Chalobah's 6'3" for no reason. So that's not really an accomplishment.
And he cut his hair for no reason. So Wait, hold on. How do you cut your hair and still get a red card? Actually, you know what? Hold on. Continue. Continue.
He was stood up.
Ask it. Ignore what I said. Just continue. Continue.
So clearly that hasn't been working. And then the other big issue in United is they aren't very good at stopping high quality chances. Like in fact, they're like the worst in the league at that. So, and that's already not good. But then you have your goalkeeper options being Onana and Bayern there. So your defense can't stop good opportunities, and then your last line. Well, Onana's gone now, but Bayern there is not much better. So it's like you basically have no contingencies, and you also have no upsides really because. I'm not gonna lie. I was a believer in him when he went there, bro. Looks like he's aged like 5 years or some shit.
No. It's deep.
Like you know how because before I would be like, oh, like I'm surprised this guy's 25, like because he's no offense, he's like bald, so he looks older. But now he's playing his age. So
wait, SK, what did you say?
You're saying he's lying about his age?
No,
you know this for a fact.
No. Just repeat what you said.
Wait. What did you say? Let's go.
No, I didn't say he was lying about his age. I just said that. I said that he looks older than he is.
Because
of what?
And why? Because of what? Why? Ask it. I don't know why you're laughing. Speak words. Because. SK, can you like talk? Can you actually speak words? I don't know what it is. Because what?
Because I don't know.
All right. You know
I
what?
think SK was on the island.
Does it begin with B?
All right. No.
Can we talk about the world
second name Eagle?
Okay, no, let's not. Shout out to
That's pretty clutch.
Mohammed. What's a high chance you take your shades off or Amorim changes the system? Amorim changes his system.
No. You take your shades off.
That's the more likely.
We've seen you with no shades, man. Like,
you know, Amorim will be sitting 20th in the table with like 20 points off the next person. He won't change the system. Wait, do you know what he says today? He says when we win, the problem is the system. When you lose, the problem is the system. I'm like, what?
Look, the guy, he's his cooks, bro. Got coached by Poseidon from Prison Break. Shout out to Poseidon, bro. Actually, does it look like Poseidon from Prison Break? Well, I've not even seen Prison Break. Shout out to you, Mohammed, bro. RDZ, we are talking about a guy that's played further the back when he went down to 10 men last week. He's tactically inept and should have been sacked months ago. But he wants to get paid. I mean, is this on Ineos, the fact that these guys are just being very
of course it is, bro.
skimsy?
They run the club, bro. Of course it is. I can't blame Amorim for not getting sacked, bro.
You know, it's the biggest thing. People forget they lost the final to Spurs.
Yeah.
Like people forget that.
It's true. That's
Stop brushing the carpet.
Shout out to Brisbane. United fans' impatience after Fergie got them the opposite of a quick solution. Let's not forget the fans backed the players for second managers. They supported the players over Mourinho. And Mourinho told them that, bro, there are a lot of players here that needs to get rid. Where's Martial playing? Isn't he playing like in the Mexicano League right now?
Monterrey.
Where's Mourinho managing right now?
He's about to lead Benfica to Portuguese glory.
I heard he beat Gil Vicente yesterday?
So what's it called? Bopinda, can you please explain this, please, Bopinda?
I mean, am I lying? I mean, didn't United win last week against you guys? And now the Seagulls won against you. So, man.
All right. And Bopinda, can you explain this as well? Please?
Well,
okay, that's actually racist.
Hey, yo, Boops is on demon time, man.
Boops is a very.
Bro, Rachel be thinking she get $1,000 and then once she did the conversion,
All right, you know what? Shout out to Craven 18. Samasi fled to United on loan and going through all this pain just because a black manager rocked up at Park.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Wait, Ricardo, what's that laugh?
Sometimes you gotta respect the
HH, I gotta say on that, she could have left when Tuchel was there, but he was German and white.
Speak on it. Shout out on that. HH, you also pay. Again, I don't want to be rude or anything, man, but I'm not into pancakes. If you know what I mean, So I prefer a bit of curvature, man. So shout out to the white pancakes out there, but
you're a snow bunny fan.
like that, that whole thing, like basically shout out to the rulers out there. Shout out to the rulers out there.
He's a snow bunny.
Shout out to Serve Boy.
Shout out to Debili. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I think Alvarez had enough of the Yamal being.
Wait, do you drop it?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's drop it. Who is? Do you think Alvarez is as an actual player that exists?
Alvarez.
Alvarez. Wait, hold up. Is this Alvarez and Vertz's love child or something?
Wait,
bro? Like, did Vertz and Alvarez have a baby?
There's not even a W on that thing.
HH, search the name up.
All right, let me check. Alvarez. Wait, what the heck? What the hell is that?
Bro, who's like?
It's probably like a Mexican politician or something.
That's wild.
Bro, there's nothing called Alvarez. I literally looked up Alvarez, and obviously the first thing that comes, it says these are results for Alvarez, but no one is called Alvarez. So starts with Alvarez, bro. How is it? He plays Mount as left. Wait, was he putting Mount as left wing back?
He's playing Delo as a centre back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Innovative.
HH requests Rachel to. Okay, here's the thing. That's not how you spell Rachel. So I don't even know who Rachel is. That's how you spell Rachel, bro.
Wait, is that what gets you up?
No. Okay. Mish, and Bayenda dived for a headshot. Did it?
Is that the goalkeeper?
Oh, no. The second bit is the funniest part, bro. Buying a goalkeeper and playing the same trash goalkeeper anyway. It's crazy.
Shout out to Reggie Husky. Do you not feel ashamed seeing OnlyFans? You can look at my phones. I don't have OnlyFans on my phone. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have OnlyFans.
It's on his computer.
I don't have OnlyFans on my phone.
Did you have prostitutes
his
over
TV,
in Bonn?
No, I did not.
You
Shout out to
HH
David
has a
T.
second monitor.
I am so down bad. I was jealous of. Shout out to David T, man. Shout out to David T. AK. Can you
Yes,
it's too early, bro. Chill.
My best looking good, man. My best looking good.
Wait, hold on. Ricardo, you think I'm gonna honor that bet?
No, yes, you are. You test me.
No. Yo, yes, I am. I will honor that bet. Yes, sure. Yes, I will. Belgian Hesky. United fans won't cut his hair till they win 5. Bro, that guy's never cutting his hair, bro. It's never happening, bro. That guy's gonna remain like that forever.
Did you see what that guy did to him? Was it at Old Trafford? I don't know where the hell they were.
But, when he started getting his hair yanked.
Yeah, bro. Like, and I was, bro. And
the guy was bald, to be fair.
Yeah.
So.
No, JTS, there's a certain profile there, but I'm not gonna get into that. But
okay, let's go. Shout out to Kevin to Hero. HH Yergel Rafa told Barbosa that you have a big head and she doesn't want to breed with you. That you're some alien-looking mother with a big face. Okay, you know what?
Hey, yo, pause. Come on, man.
Tell me.
So you have a big head and a big face?
Thank you for that, Salvo. Thank you. Nabil, Kinder Bueno, 0 shots. Respect, sell it to former club. Shout out to you, bro. Says Defender has. Okay, all right. Let's keep going. All right, let's keep going. Shout out to you. That Turkish keeper needs to go back making. Whoa! Add some. Okay, hold up. Hold up.
Respect.
First of no.
Is that a colour thing?
So basically,
respect the man.
Wait, hold on. YSK. I was walking down Ealing Road. Yeah. Guess what shop I saw? Guess the name of the shop.
No way.
Just guess. Just one guess. Guess.
Bro, it wasn't anything to do with garlic and chili, is it?
No, but guess. Not trying to guess. Come on.
Was Casemiro there?
Bossman. No way, bro. No.
Bro, I took the picture for evidence, bro. I literally stopped up like, I'm gonna say because guys,
you need to post it.
Oh no, because guys, basically, whenever you go into like these Turkish place, 3 words are said. Boss man, chili sauce, garlic sauce. Those guys, I swear to you, you go to any kebab shop and everything, those people will says, "Hey, boss man." And once you get the chili sauce, garlic sauce, and also when they say chili sauce, garlic sauce, you know they actually pour it in.
Pour it in, bro. Pour it in, bro. Pour it.
Basically, because I went to go watch The Long Walk, and obviously I just said, okay, he's like, chili sauce, guys, were fine. It was like, it was like pastry. I picked it up. I was like, what the hell? It was dripping down.
Bro, the kebab is submerged in sauce, bro.
No, what they use sauce as water.
Damn, I feel for you guys. You don't know what a good kebab is.
So basically, I don't know. Like, so guys, if you're visiting London, tell the guy just a little. Because if you don't specify, he's gonna just wash it all in chili sauce, garlic sauce.
You got time to stop.
Did you have kebabs? Did you have kebabs?
Stop.
Well, even if you say a little, you're gonna get a pint of it.
No, but see, no, because just what I say, please, very, very little. And something like, oh, little. Oh, I'm like, no, I said little. Nah, those guys are.
It's like, where do they get the supply from? The way they like expend the garlic sauce and the chili sauce, bro. Like, where the hell do they get the?
and YSK, that's an answer I don't want to know.
Exactly.
That's because no. I say that's it. It's not chili sauce, garlic sauce. It's something else, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. And that is what I'm scared of. Hence why I'm putting the cotton on my kebabs.
You know, 90% of those garlic sauces, they taste like acid, bro.
Wait, no. See, here's the thing. If you're starving, it's great. If you're a little bit hungry, it tastes like acid.
Bro, garlic sauce is bad, bro.
No, it's not. YSK, it's trash. It's trash, bro. Come on, bro. I mean,
you should only eat kebabs in Germany, man.
Oh no, yes. Oh no, bro. German kebabs.
That's facts. Yeah, that's facts.
Amazing.
Turkey,
Turkey. That's a bro. The kebabs in London. Or what's it called? Edgware Road. If you go to Edgware Road, amazing. If you go to Islington, Brixton, like that, it's your health, bro. It's your health, bro. It's your health.
Just avoid Ilford. Avoid anywhere in Ilford.
Okay, let's keep going.
And Slough.
Okay. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Beldeski. Hey, should look at my. Is that the guy? So that's the guy.
Yeah, that's the guy, bro.
Yeah,
bro,
he's telling you. It was day three.
Okay, look.
So how long has he been growing his hair for?
I don't know.
It's gonna be a week to a year.
Yeah,
he's from 357.
Why does he look like those people protecting the Buckingham Palace?
I was about to say, yeah.
HH,
yeah,
protecting. HH, could you do that with Chelsea and winning a league
like
title?
Napoleon Dynamite, bro.
You know, I can't grow hair, so I don't know how I'll be able to do that.
Maybe you should buy a ticket for. You should buy a ticket for Turkish Airlines.
Yeah, it's risky. Let's see. Amorim's got our best youth centre backs playing wide back. Oh my god, that's
Wide back.
Wing backs. Oh no, I said wing backs. I said wing backs.
Wide backs is crazy.
No, that's a wing backs, man. Shouty boy Mish, getting the United job is a more lucrative flip than any property investment. The ROI for failure has never been.
That's so true, bro. That's so true.
It's like you know those like MLM, those like MLM schemes that people use. It's like that, but it actually works.
That is a crazy dub. That's a good dub. That is a very good dub.
I mean, Mourinho started at United and then continued at other clubs. So
shout out to Dajaref. Why are all the Twitter baddies Atleti fans? By the way, I saw your username on the ranked table on. Well, that's a lie. It's okay. So
there's no way.
Right, so that's a lie. I'm not.
Why are you on there?
That's a lie.
Hey, you never forget. HH has a cock cam, man. He has a.
you never see his head.
The streets will never forget HH.
Okay. All right. So moving on very swiftly indeed. So what's Hokage? So am I quick the Hokage?
Yeah.
Hokage, I don't want to say this and everything.
The Chelsea thing, man.
But Hokage, I think we've cast our first German James Bond.
Stop DJing.
Okay, we've cast the first James Bond.
Is he waiting to kick somebody's head off?
They're calling him agents Florian Wirtz, bro.
Agent Squirts, man. Agent Squirts.
Agent Squirts is
Squirts. Florian Squirts.
Okay.
Bro, that just sounds so wrong, bro.
Is Florence Squirts a flop, or 7 games is not enough of a sample size?
Sample size.
Okay.
Okay, let me meet this dude. So continue. So yeah, talk to me.
I don't know, bro. I mean, again, yes, we're talking about this because of the money, but no one in the Liverpool attack played well today. Bro, I won't be surprised if Isak goes 2 goals in the next 10 games. I mean,
No, but you know, Liverpool have not. Yes, they are top of the league, but they've not played well at all this season. But they've actually now finally been punished for not playing well at all this season.
Yeah.
And also, let's be real, there's a lot of focus on Florian Wirtz, and maybe he has credits in the bank. Salah has gone under the radar, bro. And also, didn't Salah try to press a handball towards the end or something?
Salah's been
scamming
since March. Have you seen Isak's slander name?
What
I don't think I want to know.
Is it? I thought it was like Isaac Newton or something like that.
No. It's Romelu Isaku.
Oh,
I thought it was Alex.
Is that a color thing?
So he's wearing Doc Martens?
Hokage.
Izaku?
I thought it was both.
Wait, what did you say?
So no, look.
Listen, I mean,
no, because I think here's what because it's easy slander. It's 120 mil, so I think he's an easy target. Does he have the mental fortitude to deal with the pressure?
I mean, I don't know.
Wirtz is on Twitter.
What kind of question is that? Like he knows him personally?
I didn't go to school.
Ricardo, can I ask the questions, please?
Wait, do you think all Germans know each other?
Yeah.
Listen, bro, Wirtz. What do you want
That's
me
why
like?
he tried to link up with Samasi.
So Hokage, talk to me. So okay. Do you think he has the mental fortitude to cope with this?
Yeah. I don't know. There's probably only been 3 Liverpool players that have played well this season. Nobody's playing well. I don't know what's going on. Now, maybe in 5 months, if they're playing, once things are clicking, we're gonna be scared of this Liverpool team. But there's nothing. I mean, there is nothing besides Virgil van Dijk and Gravenberch to be scared about this Liverpool team right now. There is zero fear factor. Like I've been saying it the last couple of hangouts. You guys know I've been saying it. Salah's been ass since February, and I'm not gonna. Yes, he has credit in the bank, but Wirtz was here. They spent 100 whatever million, and yes, you have to perform, but he still is a signing for the future. Salah's still the guy on 500 bands a week or something like that. Meanwhile, he's on 500. Virgil van Dijk is on that. But hey, he's top 3 center back in the world still, putting in a shift every game. Bro, without Virgil van Dijk, this Liverpool team probably loses more games because he is keeping the back line solid.
Yeah, talk about Konate. Talk about Bumnate.
Konate has been shit, man.
But listen, with Liverpool and Wirtz, you bought the number 2 German player. Like, it's not, you didn't buy the best German player. You're expecting Musiala things from Florian Wirtz. He's not Musiala. I mean, you saw at the Euros last summer. Wirtz got benched eventually. Musiala is the Germany number 1. Wirtz is like Germany number 4, number 3 best player. So don't expect like Musiala with Wirtz. And I think today today was actually a good sign with Slot because he played him off the left. I do think that's like if you saw him at Leverkusen, he did a lot of work with Grimaldo on the left side, shifting in and out. So I don't know what that means for the future. I don't know if that means Wirtz will be shifted out to the left in place of Cody Gakpo, whatever. But yeah, I mean, no one's creating in this Liverpool team. So what does that mean? I know Isak is a guy where you say like, oh, Isak is so good because he could create chances by himself. But
but you said I said this from the start, and I'm on record. Before the season, when everyone was like, oh, Isak this, I said Liverpool are not winning the league this season.
Who's winning the league then?
I don't know, but it's definitely not Liverpool.
Say with your chest, man. Say with that. Say with that taco meat chest. Come on.
Oh my god.
Ricardo, bro. You know, I should have given you a red card like ages ago, bro. Like you've gone off the rail.
I'm effective today, man. I'm my Julian Alvarez, man. Come on.
But listen, with this Liverpool team, with Isak too, it's like, so you're gonna keep playing teams that are gonna sit back, and no one in this team is creating anything. Isak might struggle for these first few months too, until Liverpool find their shit. So you could say Squirts is a flop, whatever, but you know.
Chicago, when are we gonna talk about Isak being a purple patch merchant?
Hey, hold on. Relax.
Bro,
I don't know.
I don't know. Swedish skeleton, bro. Oh my god. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, like that's
Yo, You mean
Oh
Swedish
my
Snoop
god.
Dogg?
Wait, isn't the guy from like Nightmare at
Swedish
Christmas?
Snoop Dogg. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Let's,
I don't know. With Liverpool, the whole thing, I don't want to trash Liverpool too much, is because
no, they're still the favorites.
Yeah.
But I just don't think they'll win the league. But they're still the favorites.
I just don't know what if they do find their form. I wonder how good they'd actually be, because they have the players to be number one front runners in the Champions League, to win the Premier League by 20 points, but they're not playing like it. And now I wanted to get to this. Arsenal, you can't drop points right now while Liverpool is at their vulnerable point. You need to keep winning. Grockerez, whatever we're calling him, you better score in the next couple of games. Arsenal have a good patch of fixtures coming up after this Newcastle game. Bro, if there's ever
I need.
Wow, this guy, bro. You know what? Drop a brick on yourself. No, drop a brick on yourself, bro. For that.
Yeah, I knew. No, that's true. Like, if Arsenal beats Newcastle, do you put them as favorites for the league? Do you think
not favorites? But listen, if Arsenal,
or you say the title would have changed then? Like, this is different.
I won't say that, but I'm just saying Arsenal. I kind of thought this season, even with the signings they made, this just might be that after getting second place 3 times in a row, maybe City will jump them. Bro, the way Liverpool has started, Arsenal, this is another chance to redeem that second place bullshit and actually win this thing. They have the players to do so, bro. They have the whole Chinese army or whatever, the American army in defense. They have like 20 defenders that are better than 99% of the league. So defensively they're good, but attacking, they just need to keep Saka fit and maybe Gok9 or whatever his name is.
Gok9.
Gok9. What the hell?
Gok9.
Gok9.
Hey, yo.
Oh my god.
Hokage's on demon
should
time.
know what a Glock is.
Gok9, bro. That slipped out.
Yeah, bro. That's out.
You should know what a Glock is, man.
Next speaker.
So who wants to speak on Liverpool and
No, man. We just move on to the
Let's move on to the world champ.
Yeah, good boy.
The world champ.
Let's go to Stamford Bridge.
So here's the thing.
AJ, you're just gonna listen to him like that?
All right, here's the thing. No. Here's the thing. So my thing is,
he called you good boy.
Wait, okay, sure.
Yeah, can we just get through this so we can move on, bro?
I did hear that. So you're lucky that I'm not that's unlimited time.
You liked it. That's why
bloody Sri Lanka, Mexico, bro. This is really like Speedy Gonzalez. So my thing is, bro, isn't Speedy Gonzalez? Isn't he Mexican? Oh, I think he's Mexican.
What the fuck?
He's Mexican, you know. Speedy Gonzalez, yeah. So here's the thing. So
that's close.
So my thing here is so okay. I think I need to help you, SK. So SK, are we still in the title race?
Title charge lasted another 10 days.
AJ, I didn't know we were in a title race.
AJ, was this title charge longer than the other title charge? Which title charge was
last title charge lasted one match day, man.
AJ, I don't know where the word still came from.
We're not even in October.
I didn't know we were in a title race to begin with. I'm not gonna lie to you. This was not knowledge to me. HH, I'm not gonna lie. No. I need this answer from you. Why does our manager make defensive substitutions when we go down to 10 men?
And how does a manager believe that we're supposed to counterattack with João Pedro, Lavia, and ends with his fat ass in attack?
With his what?
Fat ass, fat, chubby, overweight, 300 pounds.
Right.
Get off the damn scales. Eat some salads. Stop eating those Big Macs, McDonald's merchants, Wendy's merchants, Burger King merchants.
He caught himself.
Isn't that
Yes,
your type?
Eske.
Wait, do you guys have Wendy's in England? You guys have
I
Wendy's?
think there is a Wendy's. Yes, there's a
Oh,
Wendy's.
shit, okay.
But we don't have Captain Crunch, so which is an issue. So
Captain Crunch.
wait, hold on, no, like that's one of my favorite cereals. So every time my uncle, anytime someone is coming from America, I always ask them, please, can you bring back Captain Crunch? Or whenever my uncles come from ATL, I always ask for Captain Crunch.
Wait, what flavor is that? Do they have like different flavors, or is it like?
It's just sugar, bro. It's just straight sugar.
I was gonna say,
Crunch
does people even in the States actually eat Captain Crunch, bro?
Well, usually, the more popular
Captain
cereal
Crunch
in the States
slaps.
are, like,
Captain Crunch is really good. Actually, wait, hold on, wait, Weisky, what's the what's it called? Where it's got those bits of strawberries in it.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Clusters, like those cluster things.
For an important news announcement.
How you feeling, man? It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time. But you know how I feel, brother? How do you feel? I feel like a world champion. I feel like a world champion. I feel like a world champion.
World champion. World champion. World champion.
I don't want to hear anything about Sunderland. I don't want to hear anything about how many goals they conceded. I don't want to hear anything about the opposition. All I want to know is for you to bow down and kiss the damn ring. Bow down and kiss the damn ring. So I think, who's over the table? Who's got that freaking GD up in that piece? We need a response. Because I need a response to that game against Palace. I just needed people just reminded that this badge reigns supreme. The VAR has to start. He's direct. He's got Tesh. He tries things. He's brave. He's courageous. And he is slowly finding the flow and the rhythm of the Premier League. And once he just finds the role of the Premier League and he's within that damn pace, he is going to be unstoppable. Guys, he's got Jogo Benito, guys. He's got Tesh. He's got Lala. He's got Sasa. He's got Lala. He's got Tata. He's got Salini. He's got Laratini and Palapini. He's got them all. Your boy's got them on. That's why it's called the Vow. I don't know who Estevao is. Maybe you know. I don't know who the hell Estevao is. He's called the Vow, aka I vow to thee, my country. He must start because right now, because the Vow mixed with Kopi, I'm getting Arine and Romario vibes. That's what I'm getting. Or Rivaldo Dino vibes. I told you, we're bringing back Jogo Benito. We're bringing it back, and Charles is going to bring back Jogo Benito and take the ball back to how it's.
We'll be back with you after this short ad break.
This is my worst spot. I hate this spot. And you got my stock too as well.
Lukaku, aka Tim. So top of the table. But this is only the beginning. So I told you, Liverpool. Where you at? Where you at? I'm not gonna quit. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out, and you better watch out. Chelsea's coming to town. Chelsea's coming to town. You better look out. You better watch out. You better look out, because the Chelsea's coming down. Chelsea's coming to town. Chelsea's coming to town. Chelsea is coming to take our crown.
This is the best one ever.
That's the best one. That's the best one, bro.
Let me
That's
the best one.
The average one.
I want to see a tour, HH.
We got a Christmas special. We got a Christmas special, man.
Bro,
I want you to know,
the Disney soundtrack in the beginning.
I want you to know you are a tier
No,
one.
the world champs. That's the best bit. World champs forward.
Bro. Why do you
Throw the backwards?
This guy, bro, on his return, backwards couldn't help himself, bro. That's the first appearance that man has made in 2 years, bro. He couldn't help himself.
He's the greatest man on this panel. that and Eric Romano.
Oh my! Dude.
Where's Eric, bro? Where's Eric, man?
He's in the reception of heaven.
He's in the reception, boys.
He's in heaven, man. He's welcoming people every day.
Happening?
He's letting himself in now.
What did he always used to say?
We need to talk like Chelsea to Chelsea, Nigeria to Nigeria, bro. Why are you such a clip farmer, bro? Like this is like Kai Sinet levels of clip farming that this shit is. Bro.
So I can't be happy. I can't be excited after we were world champs. Okay, asking when you win the World Cup, I can't be arrogant.
Yeah, you can't.
No, okay, so I'm sure. If I'm a World Cup champion, I expect to beat Brentford. I expect to cook United.
Wait, isn't Donald Trump a World Cup champion? He's got a medal.
That's he stole.
Wait, Gallo, wait. Isn't that what he used to say? Isn't that what Eric used to say? Things are happening.
Yeah, that was the line. Things are happening. You're talking to someone who's 5 years into getting receipts.
Wait, hold on. SK,
bro. Listen.
So you said that the title race is finished. So you're saying the title race is finished in September. That's what you're trying to
It was finished in June when these niggas decided to go sign.
Whoa, hold on.
Okay, fine.
This is a PG show. So please, kids watch the show.
It was finished.
Mention OnlyFans. That ain't PG.
It was finished in July when. What are these bum ass names? Paul and what's the other guy's name? The sporting directors? Is it like
who cares?
What do you know? You can't say who cares. HH, they went out.
Okay, Wayne Stanley and Stuart, what their name is.
No, HH, stop. They went out and they bought Gittins, Garnacio, fucking what is his name? Jared Hatto, whatever the fuck his name is. You can't say who cares. They suck. They're trash.
And also, even more so, SK lied to me and tell me that Disasi and Sterling can't make it into this team. Lie to me.
That's my point.
No, because so are you saying that Disasi is that much worse than Levi Colwill, Tosin, and Fofana? Are you saying that Raheem Sterling is that much worse than Kittens, Pedro Neto, and Garnacho?
Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna go. I need to pull up the transfers again, bro, because we really need to get to the bottom of this, bro. We need to pull up these. I'm gonna read these out to you. Okay, is that cool?
Yes.
Okay, so they spent on loan. They got Butternut. They spent $47 million on Alexander Garnache.
Yes.
They spent $45 million on Jorel Hatto. They spent almost $70 million on Gittins. João Pedro is obviously been the best of this bunch, and then they spent $40 million on Liam Delap. And where's Usegio? And Amabu. Bro, so...
And also, isn't it funny how life works and everything? It's not looking as if that Nico Jackson loan out was a mistake.
No, that guy sucks, bro. He's awful.
He
was in 1-on-1 against Werder Bremen, and he slipped on the 1v1.
Okay, you're going to be singing a lot of that, bro. Trust me. You're going to be singing a lot of that happening.
And it wasn't even raining yesterday, like in Munich, the weather was clear and he still slipped.
Wait, SK.
So you can't say who cares about these sporting directors. They're the cause of this entire thing. It's like, even if you fire Maresca, you're just dealing with a symptom. right? If you want to treat someone in a hospital, you gotta actually stop the disease.
Yes.
These sporting directors are actual criminals. They're money launderers, bro. I don't know if they get their scouting off of like FM, and maybe because FM
they probably do.
FM hasn't had a new game in like 2 years, right? So maybe that's why they keep getting these random bums.
No,
they only get dudes that they know from their freaking academy or their connections because they ain't got no clout because they're from freaking Brighton. And what top end play would they know? So they're the biggest problem. And until they're gone, nothing else really matters. That's first and foremost. So that's that. So now let's talk about Maresca. So Maresca, I don't hate him as much as you do, but obviously he's not a top end manager either. Maresca, when it's 11v11, is okay. He's like a B minus, sometimes B manager. Maresca, when it's 10v11, fuck, bro. That's what the F is for, bro. F minus, D, Z, whatever.
No, because my thing that's what is his. Are you saying that he doesn't know how to counter attack with 10 men? He doesn't know how to absorb, contain, and now counter.
I don't know if he thinks maybe like the power of friendship is gonna get the ball into the net, without when there's only 10 men. Because it's
because my thing is that what he can't come out and say is like he said, we keep giving away presents. Like, oh no, it's due to the players making mistakes. Yes, that's true. But we've seen teams, whether that be City, that be Liverpool, or Arsenal, manage with a man down. The thing is that you're making it even harder for going a man down. It's one thing to work, you're a man down, but you still have a setup to now counter. But when you now take off nets where there is nobody with any perpetual direct movements to counter with, what the hell? How are you supposed to counter with João Pedro, Enzo, and Lavia? Nobody that can run straight.
It's like he basically rage quits when he goes out there.
Yes.
He rage quits. That's the only thing that makes sense. He gets upset, he throws his toy away, and he's like, fuck this, I'm done. And then he like disconnects the controller. So because outside of that, like his thought process when Chelsea go down 10 men does not make any sense. But before we get to that, this wouldn't be an issue if these idiots could just stop making stupid decisions. Last week, why is Chalobah? I want to ask this. Why is Chalobah 6'3"?
Just for a laugh.
For why? Is it to get chicks? Because it's definitely not to win aerial duels.
Just for I mean 2 games, 2 red cards is ridiculous, man.
And then this week, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Up until the red card, this is actually a good performance. That first half, I was like, this is a good half. They've been in control of this game. Sure, I would want them to be more up by more than 1, but Brian haven't done anything. They've been good in possession. In possession, great. Come out the second half, fucking Andre Santos can't control a simple pass, and then to make it worse, he tries to like shield the ball, but he doesn't actually look to see who's behind him to shield them properly. So he just completely misses, and then obviously they nick the ball, and the other guy gets it, and that's how Chalobah gets that red card. And as annoyed as I want to be at Chalobah, I'm not going to blame Chalobah as much because, bro, Santos, just control the damn ball. Like, bro, like, bro's acting like he got like a Bruno Fernandes like grenade pass or some shit. And genuinely today, I actually thought what's his face? I thought Robert was actually good today. Like, I know we call him Grover. I know we call him like, bro, Grover had a good game. You wasted a good Grover game on nonsense.
But Grover still needs to be sold though.
I'm just talking about for this. I'm saying this game. I thought he was good, and the team basically did not help him at all. That's that first goal that Brian scored to equalize, bro. That might be some of the worst awareness of center backs I have ever seen. Did you see how free Welbeck was for that header, bro? You have Josh in the front not checking his rear. And then you have Hato, who's kind of just standing to like the side of the box, and then Welbeck just runs in front of him, and he doesn't think that he should come bother him at all. Like, this is like literally schoolboy defending. And I think this says something because you see all the people that keep talking about how, why doesn't Josh play? Why does Josh play? Josh, you have not done anything to this game. It was definitely not a reason for you to play more minutes. Also, I don't know why we keep Enzo Fernandez on when there's 10 men. Like, you're basically already playing with 10 men when Enzo's playing. So if you really think about it, part of the reason that Chelsea can't manage these games because you're basically playing 9v11 because Enzo can't move. Like he's literally, like you said, he's fat. He can't do anything. He can't move. So there's that. And then Maresca, these subs, you gotta stop doing this shit. Like this does not make any sense. I don't know why you're putting poor João Pedro up there by himself with no outlets. I don't know what you expect him to do. If I were to look at some other things that I noticed, I like Steven. I like Steven a lot. I think he's good. The only thing with him is I think he definitely needs to improve on his decision making and his vision. Because there was plenty of times, even when Chelsea were playing well, where he had the pass and he just went for a shot even when he didn't need to, or he would shoot, but you could tell he took too long to pick a spot, and the defenders would block it. But yeah, and then other than that, Caicedo still amazing.
Okay, let me bring Chronicle thoughts, bro. Thoughts on the
I need to stop going to these Brighton games, man. Every time.
That's 3 in a row, bro. Come on, bro.
Every time. No, I think it's 4 now.
Oh, no, it's not 4, but
no, it's not 4 because Palmer was 4 goals. Yeah. So I had to leave at 2-1 because I actually live in Brighton right now. So I did not want to catch myself on the train with them because when I was going to the game, I actually got on a train full of the Brighton fans. So that was the best. But no, to be serious right now, I didn't crash out over the Brentford game, and that was caused by defensive mistakes. Didn't crash out over the Bayern game, which was a loss caused by defensive mistakes. Slightly crashed out over the United game, and that was due to defensive mistakes. And it's getting to a breaking point now where, look, I was actually optimistic for this game. Usually I'm quite a pessimistic fan, to be honest. I kind of brace myself going into a game. I'm not, really giving it much. But today I thought Brighton are quite an open team, and you can actually get at them. We always struggle against these low-block teams, and I thought, okay, even without Palmer, we should be able to create something. But yeah, one defensive mistake, we go down to 10 men again. This team just makes so many fouls, across the board. So many yellow cards. Last season, we picked up the most yellows for sure over anybody else. And it's coming to bite us in the arse now. Maresca has no idea what he's doing when it goes down to 10 men. Completely kills the game. And like I said in the text, we spent 100 million on 2 left wingers. And both times we went down to 10 men, he hasn't used either of them. We are still 1-1 in the game right now. And you're telling me that you've already brought on... Who did he bring on? He brought on Malo Gusto. He brought on Gusto. And I want to ask this question right now.
Gusto and Lavia.
Yeah, my eyes don't deceive me, right? Gusto at some point was actually playing as a 10. Am I crazy?
Were you still there when
no, Chronicle. The key thing is he wanted to count with 10 men with João Pedro, Enzo, and Lavia. Those are the guys that were furthest forward. Those 3. You want to count with those 3 guys.
Yeah, he just wanted to have 8 defenders. It was 8 defensive-minded players, and it was just João Pedro on his own. We're not going to score, man. We take off Esteval, who, again, he can beat his man, but then there's nothing after that, unfortunately. But it seems like he can at least, manage the muscle and then create space and for something to happen. But it's just so flat-footed. I mean, we weren't clinical enough. Surely we were expected to beat a team like this, honestly. So, I mean, hold on, give me a second. Sorry, I just had notes, but you bring off Neto for Lavia, who hasn't been fit for months, and you bring on Badiashile, who also hasn't played in months, and you're telling me you want to try and get a result here, trying to sit at the back and not actually trying to attack these guys where they've got spaces open. They're committed to attack you. Why would you allow them to do that in your own ground? It's absolutely shocking, really. So yeah, that's what I got. I mean, questions. I mean, I don't know, but it was really bad.
No. I mean, because
I haven't even seen the second. I didn't even see the third goal. I couldn't even be bothered to watch.
No. I mean, it's
it was over. Man.
Yeah, it was already over there. It was already over there, man. I mean, because my thing though is, yes, people make mistakes, but the fact that to be so cowardly when you go down to 10 men is insane. Because again, it goes back to the United game where like, why are you like? I've never seen a manager make such cowardly changes when you're down to 10 men. When it's like, you can still win the game. Specifically when you're the superior team. Chelsea, we got into United as a superior team. Chelsea against Brighton, you're the superior team, and you're at home. See, what message does that send to the home fans where you're at home, you're a man down, and you're like, oh, we are now trying to just hold on to 1-1, rather than, hey, let's go for freaking broke.
Yeah,
it's insane.
I mean, without Cole Palmer, I'll give you this. I don't think we would have lost 7 games in a row to Brighton if Cole Palmer wasn't playing. Like if you remove the games that we played against Brighton and he wasn't involved, I think we would have lost like 7 times in a row to them. It speaks volumes on our transfer policy of just keep trying, because these transfer values are not based on merit anymore. It's based off the potential of what they could be, and they're so overinflated. Like Enzo Fernandez is just nowhere near a 100 million player. Like he scammed a goal today, but we all know, like if you watch the game, like, he really just didn't impact it. He looked a bit better. He's chubby.
He's chubby.
Just not enough.
Shout out to Mohamed O. Bindy and Onana is like Styles and Hits. Oh, Jesus, man, that's so deep, man. Thank you for that, Mohamed, man. Nabil, Salah with a hand of Tottenham. Bro, Salah, this guy, he's escaping criticism, bro. It's crazy, bro.
Did you just say Styles and Hits?
Yes.
HH, what's more shameless about this is that last week, Undisputed was arguing about Salah being Ballon d'Or.
Undisputed had a back and forth as to how he felt that Salah had an argument to win the Ballon d'Or and should have been ahead of Rafinha and Yamal.
Did he bring out a spreadsheet?
Yeah, 2 spreadsheets. While this guy's now trying to do like freaking handballs and Tutankhamen. I mean, come on. I mean, it's shameful, bro. Shout out to Kelvin Tahiro. F. Vasquez said Mbappe would have won 2020 World Cup if only H took France's last penalty. Also, Yamal is clapping her cheeks and H is jealous, or maybe H wants you not to clap. All right.
Whoa.
Pause. Come on, man.
Pause, man.
I mean, to be honest,
pause.
No. There's no. The Frank. Wait, hold on. Who is the Frankfurt Foden? Who's the Frankfurt Foden?
The Birds.
He ain't even from Frankfurt.
But he's not from. Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait. Also speaking of.
Damn bloody fruit.
I think it's called the liberation effect.
The Bundesliga guys, what be going on in your league, bro? How did you guys have a 4-6 game today? We're a team that was up like 6-0.
It's exciting, bro.
It's better than these bum ass.
They were up 6 and they almost choked the 6 goal.
It's better than he prem tarts. All right.
That was crazy.
So
Bupinda is my question.
Bupinda is an English player to ever don the game of football.
So now, apparently, Kane is the fastest player to reach 100 goals for a club.
Yes, sir.
Should this be respected, or is this Bundesliga 2025 tax? Ricardo, you know me too well. You know I'm gonna hate. It is what it is. Like it is what it is. Like no. Okay. As impressive as it is, if Peak Ski was in 24-25, wouldn't he have done the same thing?
Peak Ski, bro. Peak Ski.
No. Okay, but am I lying? If Peak Ski was in this band team with this country Bundesliga that is much weaker, wouldn't he have done the same thing?
I gotta get you have some of the best names though.
Peak Ski, bro. Peak Ski.
Ski.
You're creative, but you gotta say you're creative.
I saw somebody on Twitter call him Chewy Louie.
Excuse me, Chewy. Okay, let's not shoot.
Call him Chewy Louie. It comes like a loose source.
No, Ricardo, it ain't that. It's just someone's name, but shortened, like a Nay. Ski.
Ricardo. No. Messi, I would love to think I'm very crazy, but if you look at the names.
No, I know
there is a pattern to these.
I know.
Actually, no. Sometimes, like for instance, like Mane, LD, that's different. But if you look at it, there's a very similar pattern. It's just that the way I say it sounds, it's very like that. But there's actually a very simple pattern.
Dibs.
Dibs was good.
Dibs, man. Dibs.
Dibs. Paul Dibs. So talk to me. So should we praise Kane? Is he one of the greatest strikers of all time? No, sorry. Is he one of the players of all time? Pele could never, is it?
I mean, to be honest, he's probably one of the best in the 21st century. I mean, for me, he is. I mean,
Wait, hold on. Best players or best strikers?
Best strikers. Not best players, probably not. There were too many who were better, but HH. To be honest, if you want to compare it to Lewandowski, Lewandowski probably had a better Bayern team around him in his first 100 appearances.
Okay.
Look at it. I mean, individually they were better, and it was under Pep Guardiola most of the time. So it's respectable. It's commendable. I mean, luckily enough for him, for example, Lewandowski didn't have the privilege in his first 100 appearances because back then Thomas Müller was still taking penalties for us. That changed after 2016 when he missed against Atleti, and now it's Harry Kane who's taking the penalties, and he is almost getting a penalty every single game. So yeah, those stats are inflated, but still, I mean, he still beat your idol Cristiano to the record. So pretty impressive.
Can I speak on?
I mean, and there are, let's be real, if you compare it to other 100 million euro transfers, many of them are bad, like return wise. If you look at it. Like,
that's a great question. Do you feel that he has fully paid back the 100 million price tag in what he's achieved so far?
Not yet, because it's only a Bundesliga title that has come out. But let's say we win the double this year. I would say it was probably worth it, because if you look at the market, there are.
Okay. Why are you saying probably? Because there is something that we all know is needed.
It's the Champions League is the most needed, of course. But I
think that's my issue here, because it's great stats, it's amazing quality, but let's keep it real. Bayern completely redacted the Bundesliga, 100%.
Yeah,
put anybody you want to put in there. So what we judge you by is, what do you do in the UCL? What do you do in that semi? What do you do in that final?
But let's be real. For example, the last year's league title was probably the most important league title we have won in, I don't know, probably since 2020. That was part of a treble. Besides that, because that league title, we had to win that, because if I don't know, Leverkusen went back to back. I think many of us Bayern fans would have went into an identity crisis. And also, if he wins a double,
why isn't it like 11 in a row? Okay, sorry, continue.
That's not enough.
That's a crazy crisis. The crisis is crazy.
A crisis is Manchester divided. That's a crisis. How is a crisis that we didn't win a league in 2 years, even though we were 11 in a row? How's that a crisis? I mean, that's Bupina. That's what you call Bupina. That's what you call first world problems.
No. Pull up my ABI.
You mean white problems?
Pull up my ABI. Could you?
Remember, this is a PG show.
You know, if you look at this, that's not my club badge. That's not my club badge. My club badge is Bayern Munich. So it means a little bit more.
Yeah, a club that has... Wait, Bupinder, the team that won the second most, is it the Nuremberg Trials that has won the second most Bundesliga titles?
Yeah, of course.
And do they exist?
They do exist.
The club still exists. Nuremberg still exists.
Yeah. Miroslav Klose is coach at Nuremberg. So,
and what tier are they in? What tier are they in?
Second tier.
Okay.
But what I was saying is, we also haven't won the domestic cup in 6 years. We went out early as fuck, and if he is
so if Kane is key to a double, 100 mil money well spent, Kane is the freaking goes, bow down, kiss the ring.
If the prices are that, to be honest, it's pretty good value. Like if you guys buy, how much did Caicedo cost? How much did Enzo cost?
Guys, baby, no spaces. So we dunked on PSG in the World Cup final. Cole P dropped it to
how much
piece.
was how much was Kia Bonito? How
And
much
Ja
was Kia Bonito?
Pedro dropped one as well. So yeah, so and
much-
Kai's baby, he basically Kai's
Kia Bonito was like a long time
baby.
ago.
I'm explaining to
Kia
you.
Bonito,
So
Kia
Kai's
Bonito.
baby basically
Bonito.
dunks on Vitinha, Janeves, and that whole PSG midfield by himself.
Did you notice that?
He made them look like complete morons in the World Cup final.
If you notice that Chelsea's biggest
He asked for a prize.
Hold on.
You gotta fucking
Hold on. If you guys notice, like Chelsea's biggest accomplishments according to HH is not the fact that they won trophies, is that they beat certain teams.
They dunked on him, bro.
Oh, we dunked on Barca. We made Messi
Ricardo,
cry. We beat
Ricardo,
PSG.
Yeah, we did, bro. There's footage of him in the corridor crying and everything, bro. And also, I think we were down to 10 men and everything like that. Shout out to Torres and Ramirez and everything.
So Kane had a 2-piece against the World Cup.
Okay, Biro, can you mute your mic, please? Thank you.
Ricardo, I said it before and I say it again. That badge, you put that jersey twice in to wash and it peels off. That badge means nothing.
They're trying to speak.
Well,
that's a
wait, so you're not dissing a World Cup badge?
Wait, Bipinda, you mean the disability badge?
That's the type you get that sticker out of a fucking cereal box.
Hey, Chase, do you get the
No, I don't get, guys. It's embedded on and everything, and it's glows. Wait, so basically, like Tony Stark's thing in Iron Man,
like Christian Eriksen.
No.
Shit, Ricardo.
Hey, and Wiseca, you started. No, Wiseca, you started that trend. Yes, you did. You started that trend.
No, I didn't.
And people have now taken up from what you started. So Wiseca, that's
not
on you.
true. This is actually not true. It's actually not true. It's actually not true.
But yeah, AJ, what I wanted to say. If you look at other transfers that had a similar price tag, Harry Kane has performed. No questions about it. Now, of course, winning the Champions League, it's the most difficult trophy to win when it comes to club football. Of course, I want to win it, and of course, if we win it, Harry Kane should play a big role in it.
That's not check as a World Cup golden boot, but continue.
But HH, I won't judge him on winning the Champions League because there are so many clubs in there to win it. You can't plan a Champions League win. The only HH. The last win we had, the 2020 win, was probably the only Champions League win you could.
So basically, if Kane never delivers the UCL, and he starts pads Bundesliga and DFB Pokals, he's been a success. You believe?
Those are 900.
Does AJ probably?
DFB Pokals,
AJ, if you haven't won the DFB Pokal,
wait, did you say Pokemon Cups?
No. I'm just saying that I don't care how long it's been. If he delivers those Pokals and those Bundesliga and those Bundesliga titles,
put your Pokals on the table,
bro. Put your Pokemon and your Bundesligas on the tables, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey, I don't want to hear anything from Chelsea and United fans there when it comes to winning trophies.
There's no United fans here.
There's no United fans here.
Like, there are actually no United fans here, bro. Okay, so Ricardo, twerk for your boyfriend, bro. Twerk for your boyfriend.
For Larry Lane.
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, you are so condescending when it comes to
how I gave him his credit. Say well done for stats pattern.
You know what's funny about that record? That record is held by 3 players you hate. It's like Holland, Cristiano.
Exactly.
and also funny thing, do you see a pattern to that whole thing? Because I've always been against stats padders. I told you, I have an eternal war against stats padders.
Look, Mbappe might be the 4th member on that list. So
he won't.
We'll see how you beat working.
No. Mbappe wins trophies. He doesn't stats, but he wins trophies, bro.
Well, what trophies did he win? What trophy did he win?
So in 2018, there was a young 19-year-old child.
This guy went pre-pandemic, man. He went pre-pandemic.
Wait, now, bro, that's crazy. The last pre-pandemic.
Hey, the world still existed pre-pandemic.
Fortnite was starting to pop.
Wait, hold up. He's won a trophy post-pandemic, has he?
Wait, you say pre-Johnson?
No, relevant, like the ones you claim.
Like, you know.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, he won in France.
Pre-pandemic is about.
Barry, it's bad when it's before HH OnlyFans era. So yeah.
I don't use OnlyFans.
But those
Ricardo, go
are-
for it.
those
But that
are-
guy he was using magazines.
He's doing it right. He's doing it right.
So Ricardo, and twerk for Kane. Twerk for Kane.
Yeah, look, it's an incredible record, man. What was it like 100 goals in 104 games or something like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
His numbers are actually fucking insane. I know for a fact HH doesn't watch Bayern Munich, so not even gonna
cap.
Wait, HH, who did they play? Who did they play?
Who did they
last-
play? Who did they play?
Well, that was guys.
No,
I watch.
no, no,
I watch.
no,
I,
no, no,
guys,
who did they
I
play?
watch. I watch by Werder Bremen. Wait, guys. When you're the GOAT analyst, you're the GOAT analyst and everything. They played the Werder Bremen. They played Werder Bremen.
You can see the reflection.
They played Werder Bremen. I didn't play Werder Bremen. And last week they played Hoffenheim.
You know, we can see through. We can
see the reflection.
Okay. So basically, they played. So basically, they played Hoffenheim and then they played.
We can still see.
Okay. Wait, hold up. Ricardo.
Yeah, look, the record is crazy. Not only for the goals he scores, but even the assists. Like he racks up a lot. It depends how you look at it. I think
and eye test.
In itself, it shows how good of a player he is, right?
So basically, you rate him. You like he's like really good for you. Like you really rate him.
He is really good. Like let's not try to beat around it. Like he's very good. He's very good. Is he at the echelon? What's it called?
Is he elite? Is he elite?
Well, he's an elite right now.
Oh, so okay. So basically, big
Watch
game.
out what you say.
Massive final. You want him in a final. He'll deliver for you in a final.
There's a lot of players out. There's a lot of players I wouldn't want in the final who aren't even as good as Harry Kane. But it doesn't really that doesn't really mean anything.
Angel Di Maria.
Wait, HH, would you want Thierry Henry in a final? Would you want Thierry Henry in a final?
Yeah, ultimately it doesn't matter. Like there are certain players who aren't even half as good as him that would take over him in a final, but that doesn't necessarily mean that those players are better than him, right?
Talent-wise, he's on par with Benzema and telling. Talent-wise, he's on par.
No.
He's creeping. I mean, he's a better goal scorer than Benzema for me.
Yes.
I think if you watch him enough, the playmaking, he's definitely up there. Like I said, Lewandowski, Suarez are a cut above, but the other guys, what's his name?
Where's Drogba in this ranking?
Lewandowski is all overrated, but continue.
Wait, where's Drogba in this ranking?
No, he has a UCL trophy. Yeah,
he's in Zambia.
Hold on, Ricardo.
I mean, I do guess like the one thing you can say is that Lewandowski, he didn't do the exact same, but over the course of his career, like he was scoring a ridiculous amount of numbers. So it's kind of not really a surprise that someone like Lewandowski,
in bunches.
Someone like Harry Kane is doing the same thing. So I mean, like, how much credit do you give him? That's up to you. But I think in itself, I think it's a phenomenal record. I mean, it's not really a record because like who's counting these like weird?
No. It's. I think it's a commendable milestone.
Yeah, it ultimately depends on what he delivers, right? If he can get a Champions League out of it, I think that cements his legacy, not only at Bayern Munich, but him as a player. Because you're right, he doesn't show up when it matters. Hell, even if he doesn't win the Champions League with Bayern Munich, there's a World Cup around the corner. If he can do something, we have a very spooky conversation about Harry Kane.
He will.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
The
Okay. Whoa. You know what, Obiora? That's gonna be fully on mute because that was uncalled for.
Yo, is he on Looney Tunes? Is he on Looney Tunes or something?
Mad, bro.
That was, and I'm wearing both headphones as well. That's just.
You gotta kick him out, man.
In terms of talent,
it's like 2 a.m. here, bro. Screaming like that is mad, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, Ricardo. Go for Ricardo.
Like in terms of talent, like I know you don't like the guy because he doesn't show
white.
What matters, and he's white. I mean, just like
that's crazy.
Straight up, bro. Straight up. Yeah. I mean, he is. Is he not? Is he not?
Is he not white? You should actually like kind of appreciate him because he's part of that receding hairline team.
Wait, no, I'm bald. I'm not. My head doesn't recede. I'm just bald.
You got that Stephen
boy got look,
bro. Ricardo, it's done receding.
Ricardo, no, I do not. No, I do not.
Wait,
hold on. Ricardo.
What in Harry Kane's game is like not elite. Like that's what I'm
Can he dribble? Can he do?
Of course, yes. Yeah,
Can he do a step over?
Okay, but let's
can he
be
do
honest.
an elastical?
Okay, but
aimless dribbling, man.
Even no. Also, let's even talk about your racist cannibal that you twerk
Wait,
for.
HH,
Does he
he's just
have
not
the
teaching
okay?
them.
Can he do the kind of skill sets that the racist cannibal could do at his peak years?
Okay, but I'll say this: like Suarez, he wasn't like this all being like dribbler. Like he was good in 1v1 dribbling situation. He was good in transition, like in types of dribbling. But he wasn't the type of guy that was like, oh, let me just go through like 3-4 guys. Like your idea of what a top striker isn't necessarily realistic. It's based on an anomaly in Ronaldo that not many guys. You're right that okay, maybe the types of goals Suarez was scoring were of higher caliber, but even Lewandowski, he wasn't taking on defenders. Like he was probably like if you were to talk about best dribblers between Suarez, Lewandowski, and Benzema, like Lewandowski is probably the worst dribbler, but even that's like quote unquote because it's like that's not really been part of his game anyways. But like Harry Kane, the passing, if we're gonna be honest, like he's a better passer than Lewandowski. I think he's on par with Suarez in terms of passing. I think it's different types of passing because I think Kane is a better playmaker, whereas Suarez has a better final ball.
Clutch.
Okay.
Does he have the clutch gene?
Okay, no, he doesn't have the clutch gene. I agree to that, but that doesn't necessarily like discredit him with being an elite striker. Like if we're being honest, like
wait, hold on. Okay, so you're elite, but you're not clutch. Isn't that an oxymoron?
Not really. There's a lot of players. I mean, okay, we're gonna be honest. Didn't you call Robert Lewandowski small game Robert? That kind of implies that he's not clutch.
And until he became clutch, then I called him an elite.
Okay, you literally continue to call Robert Lewandowski small game Robert like last year, and Barcelona didn't win the championship.
And what about Mbappe in the Champions League?
No, okay, but the thing I want to go is like when in terms of goal scoring, like forget like the numbers, just like the actual skill of goal scoring. Right? Amongst his contemporaries, I would still argue Suarez and Lewandowski are the only two better than him. But I also hold Suarez and Lewandowski as amongst like top 5 strikers of all time. Now, Harry Kane, let's be honest, like he's better than Benzema as a goal scorer. He's better than would you say he's better than Aguero at goal scoring?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would probably say Aguero's a better finisher, but
I think in long term,
Kane has like a better like.
I mean, like he's a more consistent goal scorer than Aguero.
I would say he's a better. He has a better skill set of like shooting all around.
But like, how many guys are actually?
No. I mean, basically, Ricardo. My only issue with Kane, this goal scoring is there, the playmaking is there, the all-round game is. My only issue is in those big games, can you rely on Kane to be the difference maker? And the answer is no.
So let me ask you a hypothetical. Let's take what's his name? Bayern Munich. They get to a final. Right? Let's just say they win the Champions League and like Harry Kane actually scores.
Yes.
Does that make him more of a clutch player than someone like Lewandowski who hasn't scored in a final, or like Benzema who's only?
If Bayern make the final and he scores the key goal in that final, that makes a massive difference, and that creates a little bit of separation between himself and Lewandowski.
No, but I'm saying is that you're saying that a whole perception or his clutchness is better than like someone like Lewandowski on the basis of one goal on one occasion. Sure, it's the biggest occasion. Like, let's be honest, Benzema has played 5 finals, and he's only scored his only goal in the Champions League final is the Carrier's gift. So it's like, does that not all of a sudden make him clutch? I mean, yeah, he has one incredible run in the Champions League when they won.
No, but Ricardo, if let's say it's 1-1 and Kane from open play scores the winning goal for Bayern to win 2-1, isn't that a very specific separation that kind of sets him apart from Benzema and Lewandowski? So when we now have the discussion, I scored the winning goal to help my team win, which Benzema never did, which Lewandowski never did.
But I think to Ricardo.
Yeah, but
wait, hold on, Ricardo, come to you. Ricardo.
You have people here that say Lewandowski is better than Suarez, which is a valid opinion. But Suarez did score a game-winning goal in the Champions League final, so that doesn't now put him up like head and shoulders above everybody else. So even if he was to do that, okay, how does the goal come from? Is the goal like a freaking 30-yard screamer? Is a goal a tap in that crosses it from Alphonso Davies? Like, you can't judge those things the same. Is what I'm saying, right? So I think I like, in my opinion, if he does lead Bayern to a Champions League victory, or he even leads them to a World Cup, let's just say, right, England to a World Cup. Personally, for me, I don't think he's better than Suarez and Lewandowski. I don't know if I would even put him ahead of Benzema. I think you're putting
okay. So if Kane leads Bayern to a UCL win and leads England to the World Cup, you wouldn't put him ahead of this ski or the or Hannibal, like Lecter.
I have those guys above because of what have they done for an X period of time and how they play the game and how they dominated. And I think a lot of time it's overshadowed by the fact that Messi and Ronaldo existed. Like, let's be honest, if those two guys didn't exist, they would have. Cannibal probably would have won Ballon d'Or in 2016. Lewandowski probably had one or two. A couple players would have won, right? But I think what the standard that Messi and Ronaldo left kind of takes some light away from those guys, even though Lewandowski, I think his consistency does make it shine a little brighter. But if he does that this year, I think it's probably on an individual level, probably better than any year that Suarez, Lewandowski, or even Benzema ever had. But I don't necessarily think that just because he had one tremendous year, now that supersedes all of the greatness that Suarez and Lewandowski and Benzema has done. I think if you're going to have an honest football discussion about his talent level, I do think you can actually have that conversation with him and Benzema, because he is a better goal scorer than Benzema. And I think his passing and playmaking is of that level. I like you said, the clutchness, the intangibles that you can't measure. I do think Suarez and Lewandowski have that over him, and the dominance over a longer period of time, and the fact they did it during Messi and Ronaldo's time. But I think you're selling Kane short.
HH, to Ricardo's point, I would agree when it comes to Lewandowski, Benzema, and Suarez. I don't think he is as good as them or his career doesn't look as good as theirs. But for example, Zlatan, I think if he wins, let's say he wins a Champions League with Bayern, he has overtaken them, for example, or guys like Aguero or Cavani. Like, that's still like being the fourth best striker in the 21st century. Still not bad. Like, that's pretty good.
Wait, hold on. Let me hit some debates, man. Sure. Shout out to where we are here. Nabil. Sunderland going for number 7. Watch your back, little bro. 7th what?
Title.
League title. You have to say I'm a Sunderland.
No. He's gonna say he's not in the Premier League.
No. Elijah, that was crazy. No, my thing though is Sunderland. Sunderland puts your UCL, Conference League, and World Cup titles on the table. God. Simple as
Conference League.
Puts your Conference League titles on the
table.
Single figures in
Conference
League titles. Crazy, bro.
Oh my god.
Shout out to Jade Alvarado. And Mbappe fan to HH, but what has he won after 2018? 2020 Champions League final was there for the taking. Even 2024 against Dortmund. Jaden, revenge season. Just you wait. Let's see what happens by next June.
That doesn't answer the question.
Can you answer the question? No, Jaden, revenge season.
So he's won.
Wait, hold on. Like, is he on an 8 goals? Who's top scorer in the La Liga right now? Who's top scorer?
He's won revenge.
Well, he lost like 5-2 today.
As the Mbappe lose 5-2.
No. His team lost, but he won. Those two different
Is he on the team? Is he on the team?
Is he?
Where's his trophy?
He's a member of Real Madrid.
No. Real Madrid lost. Mbappe won.
What did he win? What did he win?
He won the hearts and minds. He won the hearts and minds of the people.
He won the street. Also, Mbappe has the greatest French league title.
Okay, this is where things are crazy. Wait, so shout out to
what does that even mean, bro?
Shout out to the news. I don't rate the Boobies Liga. Alonso, Werner, Wirtz. Okay, Boobies Liga is crazy. Still rattles Normad. Who is Normad? Shout out to Normad. Shout out to Aja. This is Money Mace. Kick one of these guys.
So he was trying to kick me out.
What the hell? HH, do the sleep test and see who responds. Money Mace, do you know how many times you've been on stream and you've been sleeping? Do you know how many times that's happened where you've been the one sleeping on the street?
Yeah, no, so wait, HS, he was going to try to claim that I was sleeping. That's why.
Yeah. Pep Bin Laden. Am I wrong in saying Benz 2022 over Lewandowski 2020, Swaz 16?
Yeah, very wrong. Yeah.
I mean, you can't be wrong.
No. In terms of clutch, yes. In terms of overall, you're tapped. So
well,
no.
I was going to say you can't be wrong, but I would not agree with that.
It's a very good season, my best, but like it's an incredible season.
No. In terms of just like clutch, big time, the biggest stage, yes. But overall, in the wholeness, come on, bro. Like Lewandowski and Hannibal Lecter went crazy, bro.
I'm curious, how many seasons would you say Suarez has over that one season? Would you only give?
No, not 2016. I was saying
the Liverpool season.
I'm talking about like performance, like just based on the player, not exactly the team result. Last Liverpool season and the second Barcelona season.
Franco Master Porno.
Wow.
Go to okay, all right, bro. All right, that's. I mean, I'm not.
Who's Rico Strong?
Bro, what the hell, bro?
I stuck with Dembu since 2017. Told your Us over. Is that a dinosaur?
No, it's a turtle.
That looks like a dinosaur.
It's a turtle.
What fucking dinosaur?
Is it? Wait, have you seen that? Isn't that picture from The Good Dinosaur?
We haven't, bro. Yeah.
The Good. You've not seen that from The Good Dinosaur?
No, we haven't. Bro. Carry on, man.
Wait,
Are
but
you sure?
What did they teach you?
Wait, so Elijah, so Squirts is 007. Talk to me about Kane.
I was going to ask you. I missed the Ballon d'Or stream. I forgot, and I missed the Vibes Hangout because I should have gone on. I should be able to get on and work.
Guys, trying to change the topic.
Also, by the way, if the Vibes Hangout now has its own Spotify page, and all 5 hours is now on Spotify. So and again, viewers, the discretion is advised, bro, because stuff went crazy. Stuff went crazy. And also, Ricardo, I blame you because you were egging on Casey to come on and everything, bro. And also, Ricardo, why do you use all caps, bro? Do you know how crazy that looks like on the streets?
Because I know it's gonna catch somebody's attention. I'm a master instigator, bro.
No, Ricardo, you messed things up, bro.
When Casey pulled up, I knew stuff was gonna get crazy.
It's went to left to right to up and down.
I thought it was gonna be friendly fire, but they actually.
I thought it was.
No, but it actually went crazy. Elijah, talk to me.
If you continue those, you will get a Rogan deal, probably.
Yeah, he's not wrong. No, it's today was not great. It needed to happen. And I'm glad that it happened. Because now Arne needs to actually put together a.
Why is K's AVI?
No one needs to know what's in
Bro, but you wouldn't believe me if I told you, bro.
Yo, what the hell is going on, bro?
It's when something.
Bro, you wouldn't believe me, bro.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. Just continue. Why get you're wild for that?
What's wrong with the chat? What's wrong with the chat, man? I don't know what they're doing. They're trying to say,
guys, leave Abdallah alone. He's a valuable member of this whole thing and everything.
All right,
Abdallah is a valuable member.
Bro, why does he say that monotone, bro? What the hell?
Am I sleeping, you fraud? Money Mace, man.
Ooh, beef. Money Mace Abdallah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm Money Mace.
The fuck is that form, bro? That form is so
Barry, don't buy space.
Bro, that form is so.
I would pay to see HH in a fight, man.
Okay, do you realize that I'm a black belt in like karate? And also I can do that whole on the back thing, man. Like that elbow thing.
You're a black belt in Israeli jiu-jitsu, man.
So Elijah, can you grab me? So Elijah, talk.
No, I was just saying, like, we needed to lose and it needed to happen. Getting 100 points. Again, 100 points. The chances that were available, especially like.
I said on back elbow.
Okay, hold on. Let me meet them. So Elijah, apologies, Elijah. Elijah, please continue. Elijah, please
I was just saying, like we needed to lose. Like it needed to happen. The chances that we missed, man, that was very, very disappointing.
So are you worried about Squirts? So you think Squirts can still rise?
No, Squirts will be fine. I'm not tripping. You
actually called him Squirts.
Speak on the greatest African player.
Absolute cope from you, Elijah. Absolute cope from you.
Cope. This is happened.
Cope. Wait, what do you mean cope?
What do you say?
Ask him about the greatest African player of all time.
Well, my thing is with I get it. I get the solid narrative thing, but crying out loud, it took you guys 8 years.
He has ozolitis, man. He has ozolitis.
No. I'm saying I get he deserves to be criticized. I get it, but
Zombies, man.
Yeah. Go for it.
No. I was saying I get the solid criticism. He does deserve to be criticized, but let's be fair. It took 8 years to even get to this point. So, I mean.
So we're now finally witnessing the beginning of the end. So is this the downfall of Salah?
I wouldn't even say the downfall, but bro needs to step up, and he needs to step up fast. My thing is, it's just the lineup. We just didn't play well. We did not deserve to win. Point blank. Period.
You've been praying for his downfall since 15 max. So
that guy was praying, man.
He's been praying for his downfall since Chelsea sold him. But hey, here we are.
Did we sell him or did he sell himself?
Elijah, he didn't even know who he was at Chelsea, bro.
Exactly.
No, I mean, Chelsea fans do because
you bring up Elijah's comment.
No, Chelsea fans do because of 6-0.
I just need Arne to find his strongest 11, and he's still
Ricardo Peru. So it's
what the fuck is that supposed to
mean? He keeps saying the countries, bro. He keeps saying the countries. I don't know what the hell else.
No, because it's a warning. It's a warning. So Sri Lanka, Mexico, Peru, India, Pakistan. You know what's it called? Everything like that.
If I call you and say HH in Yahoo, Nigeria, what the hell is that?
Ricardo, to be fair though.
Okay,
HH is kind of a disadvantage because people know stuff about Nigeria to make fun of them for because no one really what would I say about Peru if I was trying to
Nigeria gives us free ammo, bro. They give us free ammo.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Wait, hold on, Ricardo. Wait, what are you saying?
I was saying like even if I want to make fun of like Peru or Sri Lanka, like I wouldn't even know what to say. Like what would I even like? What would I?
Trust me. Trust me, there's stuff.
Bro,
I've done my research.
What you say, man?
Trust me, I've done my research. It's right.
Just say it.
No,
that notepad's empty.
Are you sure? I can see a lot of information. So Ricardo.
Yeah.
Should I? What do you think it would take for me to change my viewpoints on Kane to finally give me his
Ricardo, don't do it. He's gonna cut you off.
I had a feeling.
Yo, you're so
HH. Bro, I knew it, bro. I knew it. You know you need.
Damn it!
I knew it, man. I knew it.
Yo, we were talking about Liverpool, and he said, "Oh, let's about Kane." Well, like what?
Yeah, I'm slipping. I'll slip it.
Switch hands, bro. He switched hands like nowhere, bro. Like his right hand started twitching, bro.
You weren't out any people.
Go to bed.
This man said, so Ricardo.
Also, YSK, he said he would never out.
I was trying to just be sticking everything else.
As if he didn't speak to Ricardo about this like 2 minutes ago, bro.
Shit. Yeah.
So what are you gonna do now, bro? What are you gonna do now? Do the outro, bitch.
Just end it.
No. Thursday, we're gonna have another vibes on Thursday. We're gonna talk about sleeping.
Do the outro.
Could you show my ABL?
Hit Abdallah with it.
Could you show my?
Wait, why would I do Abdallah with it, bro?
Oh no.
What?
What?
Ask him about Larry Lane.
Okay. No. Okay, Abdallah.
No, you're gonna owl me. You're gonna owl me.
No. I owl Ricardo and Wise guy. I don't owl people like you. Do you? No. Okay.
People like him. What does that mean?
Yeah. No. Okay. So basically, are Liverpool cooked?
No, they're not.
He kept us consistent.
That was good, bro. That was good.
But why not? Hold on. Why not? Let's talk. Why not?
They're not. They're still
He's
too
really
early.
trying to get someone.
Wait, hold on. When not?
They're not. It's still too early.
Yeah, he answered your question.
Nah, you're washed, bro. You're washed.
I know you're gonna
You're washed, bro. You're washed. You're
Let's end it, man.
Bro, just do the outro. and end it, man.
Wait. Talk about who?
Al Nassr.
Okay, what's the go with Al Nassr?
Did y'all find this level, HH? Did y'all?
Hey, look at ours just coming, bro. Look at ours just
Nah,
coming.
2021 HH is out of here, man.
HH, why don't you put your hands up and
No, okay, guys. I'm not okay. The Owling thing, it's cringe, and I don't do it anymore. So guys, let's just be real.
Okay, put your hands up.
So no, okay, all right. So Abdallah, talk.
Yeah, what's the question?
The question is, do you still believe that Pep and City can cook this season? My hands are up.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about.
I have to wait
Yeah,
and
we
see.
talk about City, actually.
someone
Beat Liverpool.
Yeah, great.
Wait,
segue,
hold on. Abdallah.
If we get up to the
Oh.
No, come on, guys. I'm not. Abdallah, go.
Yeah, put your hands in a safe place, man.
If we get up to Liverpool,
Wait, hold up. Abdallah.
Hands on your scalp.
if we get up to the Liverpool game, we win all our games, including Liverpool, then I'll say we're back.
What?
You're washed, bro. You're washed. You're cooked. You're cooked. You cooked.
You tried to out me.
No.
Man, it's over.
Guys, the out thing is not happening and
This
everything.
guy's leaning back and everything.
You
bro.
know the
It's
funny
crazy.
thing is, no, AJ, hands up.
It's goated.
No, go.
No, hands up.
Okay, go.
He's sitting there
Wait, hold on.
AJ just sitting there right now, very uncomfortable.